everybody, and welcome to Encounter Roleplay. My name is Will, and today we are back, and we are on, episode, 5? 4? 3?
Time.
Somewhere.
Three, well,
Five.
2.5?
2.5?
Five.
Somewhere around that number. Definitely 5, it sounds like, yeah. And we are playing, we're going to play Dungeons and Dragons, and we have a full cast and crew back for today. And this is, of course, a special episode, Sexy Will episode. Ladies in the chat, calm yourselves for now. But yeah, let's play some games. Let's find out who we are playing, and all that good stuff. So let's start with Sexy Chris. How's it going, Chris?
Hey, how's it going? We're all laughing at this a little bit. I'm good. I'm doing great. It's really hot out here though, so
Yeah.
gotta have a glass of water back.
Whew, yeah, I understand.
We playing the half warlock, half bard Oberon today. Good to be back.
Delicious. Fantastic. We have the Sexy Lauren back today. How's it going, Sexy Lauren?
It's going okay. I regret everything now.
see how this works. See how I'm winning.
I'm playing a noble human fighter named Lady Georgiana Georgie Whitmore.
Fantastic. And we have Sexy Oko back today. Like Sexy Fairs. How's it going, Oko?
Hello there.
that's terrifying.
Very good.
Fantastic. So, Oko.
People can do it to controls, I can do it to dice, okay? Ew, does dice taste? Yes, I am playing Hagensteinheimer, Dwarven Wizard, Brewmaster, and also currently seeking to try to find chocolate, so...
Yeah. Okay, cool.
That's a...
Fantastic. We've got Sexy Jillian back today. How's it going, Jillian? Wow, that is impressive. I can tell you put a lot of work into your cosplay today, Jillian. I appreciate that. So, Jillian, tell us about Liana.
Liana is a noble high elfin sorceress.
Fantastic. And last but not least, we have perhaps the sexiest, Sexy Liam. How's it going, Liam?
Well, hello! It's going pretty well. I am playing Oliver, the lovable grifter and rogue who always loses his horse and parks it somewhere random.
Fantastic. And I, of course, am Sexy Will, your Dungeon Master for today. And, let's do a little recap as to what happened previously on our show. Last week, same time, man, we had a lot of spiders. We had less sexiness in this episode, it's a guarantee. But yeah, the players are investigating a spree of murders, and it seems like a drug ring going on in the city of Waterdeep. They got themselves involved with the 9th finest brewery in the multiverse, which is actually a front for an assassin's guild led by a lizard man called Six Fingers. And last episode, they had a look into one Lucian Werrance, who they believe to be involved with the Yinf family and this drug spread going on in Waterdeep currently. So they went to Lucian, they had a chat with him, and they found out he had a creepy little basement there. They managed to find a secret entrance via the sewers to get there, and in that creepy basement, where he'd been performing all sorts of experiments and strange laboratory things, which were pretty gross. Let's go over that map there so you guys can see. There was a couple of weird things going on in there. First of which... it was darkness, apparently. Oh no, it's loading in. First of which was that there were giant spiders, a particularly large, nasty spider who actually turned out to be friendly, and who you've now reduced and made into your friend, whose name was Stellata. And she had been experimented upon by Lucian Werrance for all sorts of horribly gribbliness, and she had her other friends or children going around here as well. You managed to confront Lucian Werrance. During this confrontation, he lost his legs via the medium of acid, via Georgie, mostly, and he hasn't. Sorry. Kind of thrown you in there. Feel like you threw the acid on him. And he is now still alive, but missing his legs, which have been melted off. You managed to carry Lucian back, and at the end of the last episode, you were headed back to Six Fingers. Did you actually arrive at Six Fingers at the end of the last episode?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
We talked to him about the...
I think we did.
That's right. And yeah, you decided that after having found this list at Lucian Werrance's place, what seems to be maybe a hit list with several notable individuals who you known to have been killed crossed off this list, as well as a couple of others who have not been crossed off yet. including Graham O'Malley, who is Liam's now infected and plagued by this drug sludge, Graham. Six Fingers, who's also on this list, your contact, and one Alexander Fawn. Mr. Fawn is the man who paid Silvaria to look into this whole problem in the first place. Silvaria was murdered pretty much henceforth after that happened, so yeah, a whole lot of shenanigans going on, and that's what we're going to be diving back into today's adventure as you return to Six Fingers' place, the 9th finest brewery in the multiverse, rather. So before we dive in, I'll remind you guys of the ways you can interact with today's show. First of all, Leanna is going to roll a D10k as well. Thank you, Billy Sage, for the donation. So, Leanna, you got a lot of magic search to roll. Thank you, my friend. But yeah, before we dive in, you guys can interact with today's show. The first way to do so is if you haven't followed, hit that follow button and join us. When we hit 20 followers today, you guys get to decide anything which happens next in our campaign. Here's retweets. I think we might have already hit 20 retweets, actually, but 20, 30, 40 retweets and so on, and viewer decisions happen where you get to throw in something to the adventure. Could be a bad thing, probably is. It could be a nice thing if you're feeling particularly lenient today, but let's face it. Let's face it. And of course, 2 new subscribers or patrons on Patreon, and we'll have more for your decisions going on today. You can, of course, donate to affect the game as well. Check out all the donation stuff down below. And yeah, let's dive into the action as you return to the 9th finest brewery in the multiverse. You've been here for a little while, so we'll just pick up from about where we left off. You were having a conversation with Six Fingers, and you had also been discussing the potential to go and find Mr. Alexander Fawn and exactly what was going on there. So, let's dive back into it. So, you're there. Six Fingers is this dark green lizard man folk wearing lots of scary dark robes. He is often very well armed, but he's friendly towards you guys. You've had a little while...
Don't hug him.
Yeah, don't hug him. That's not a good plan. He doesn't like the hugging.
No.
He's agreed to help you guys quite a lot in your endeavors already, and he's interested in what your next plan is. So you've had the chance to take a long rest if you needed it, so consider yourself back up on everything. You also have Skelata with you, who is the friendly female giant mutant spider. And you also have Lucien Werrance, who's still alive but currently a bit Anakin'd, as I like to say. He currently has his arms, but he doesn't have his legs. And he's... it's all to play for, though. You never know when Georgie's around. And he is basically passed out in the corner of the 9th finest brewery in the multiverse. So, he's going to start off by saying, "So, my friends, it seems that an interrogation is in order for your friend, Mr. Werrance, no?"
Yes, interrogation, yes, I guess.
I'm sure he will be very forthcoming.
Oh, yes. Make sure that you send my regards. Unless, of course, you want Six Fingers' help.
Yeah, I was going to say, shouldn't we leave this to your capable hands?
Oh, of course. You can trust Six Fingers of this.
Yeah.
You're not going to take off any more body parts, right? He can keep all of them.
None more than strictly necessary, no.
I wouldn't worry about it, Georgie. I wouldn't worry about it. He's an expert in his trade, and that trade is probably torture.
I've just been crying nonstop over the long
I
rest.
just gonna pat Georgie on the shoulder. It's like, it's okay. They're there.
Yeah, it'll be alright. We'll just take another
I
trip
give
to
her a hug and
Jewelda.
she starts crying.
Talking of Jewelda, I would like to leave and go straight to her.
Very well.
I as much as I would love to be in your company, Six Fingers, I have business to attend to, and I will attempt to leave with or without the group.
Oh.
I need to go talk to Graham. So.
Of course. Are the rest of you going with Mr. Oliver?
Yeah, I don't want to stick around for the screams of agony and pain.
Not be here. I agree with Oberon.
I'll go with her to comfort her.
Thank you.
I will comfort you as well, and I just basically give a big ol' hug.
Aww.
I I'm hugging too.
No, it's a dwarven hug, so it's about 10% more tighter than average hug.
Hug it. Let go. Hug it.
Just a little more. Okay.
I feel comforted, thank you.
You're quite welcome.
Let's go see how the unsnaking went.
Yes.
You can leave this man of 6 fingers and return. I will be done shortly.
Okay.
Okay.
That is fair enough, Six Fingers. We will be back very shortly. Also, I'll turn to the group and say, shall we think about depositing the spider somewhere?
Right.
Yeah, we should take Scalata with us, but
Right.
in the city.
Before she expands to the size of a small wagon in the center.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, we might
I
need,
forgot about that.
Didn't you
might need some
minimize?
help transporting her.
So how about I make a proposition to the group? I shall go ahead and talk to Graham and attempt to extract some information, and the rest of you can go outside of the walls and deposit our fine spider friend here.
Well, wouldn't Droelda know a good place as well? Maybe we could ask her
Well,
one.
yes.
Yes, I think that was the plan.
Yeah,
Okay,
we all
we
want to
can-
know what to do.
Kill 2 birds in 1 stone. Take. You could also reduce the spider as well.
Oh, yes, I can.
The spider is reduced, I believe,
Is it?
already, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe it's currently
Yeah, I
being
think we-
reduced, yeah.
We reduced it
Alright.
to kind of get it out.
Yeah.
It's like this. It's kind of the size of a dog right now.
Which is still huge for a
It's like,
spider.
Still gigantic.
like a backpack.
Oh God!
Like Blue Beetle from the DC comics.
Wow.
Oh god.
Yes.
I get that reference.
Yee-hoo, sort
What
of.
time of day is it outside of Six Fingers' place?
Yeah, you poke your head outside. You reckon it's about midday.
Great. Giant spider through the streets of Waterdeep in the middle of the day. This will be fine.
Oh god.
Wait,
No one will mess with us. I wouldn't.
hold on. I have an idea.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
just
God.
trying to have an idea.
Now, think about
yeah,
this.
Hagen. You go first, Hagen.
What do I look like?
A dwarf.
An eccentric dwarf.
And what do eccentric dwarfs do in Waterdeep?
Party.
Well, besides party,
Make stoves.
besides make stones,
Make
Brew?
beer.
You brew things.
they sell things.
Ah, yes, that was our good.
And they sell things. Now, suppose I was selling something very mysterious and I was transporting it outside of Waterdeep. Now, what would I transport it in?
a wagon.
Say a wagon, yes. Now, what now? I basically take I find a nearest bedsheet and I cover over Scholastica. Now, what does this look like?
The bed sheet.
The
No.
suspicious bedsheet.
Now, on top of the spider, now what does this look like? Does this look like not a spider to you?
Yeah, it looks like not a spider. You are
Exactly.
not a spider.
So
Very
we
bad
say that this thing is our goods that we're transporting out of Waterdeep to Druelda.
Sure.
Sure.
It works, right?
I'll let you take lead on this one, Hagen,
Yep.
for sure.
Let's
Yes.
go. Let's
All
do
right.
it. All
Just-
right.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Scholastica, do you mind? Do you mind this thing? Enough?
Yeah, Scalata says, it is fine with me.
Do you need some food on the way? I mean, do you need something to munch?
Yes, any children or large dogs.
Right. Do we have a child substitute? Do we have a substitute for child?
Yes,
Or,
rats.
Dwarves.
What about dead rats?
Sub me on.
I'm not feeding my sprite to it.
No. Scalata,
Really
I'm
dead
sure
rats under the fridge.
Druelda will have something once we get there. I'm sure she'll be very happy to feed you.
Right.
All right, let's go.
Yes,
All right.
let's
We
go.
don't
wagon.
We'll be off.
Move.
All right.
Pull the wagon.
Yeah,
On the
okay.
way, Six Fingers said something about a mole somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
or a
it is.
snake. I think that the metaphor got mixed, but it's something
Yeah, it was
akin
kind
to
of
a
my
mole.
suggestion.
Yes.
I suggested that there's probably a mole. And one of us, or 6 meters, suggested there's probably a mole somewhere.
You're right.
Probably around noble people. noble
Yes.
families.
Yeah, it seems
So
likely
it's
that
definitely
there's-
not one of us.
Yeah, right, totally.
Oh, it
Sure.
could be.
I mean, there have been
why would
times where
you
you guys haven't seen each other, right? Where you've gone out of line of sight, where you spent time away from each other. So it's entirely possible that, you know, if someone is working against a group, but you're pretty certain.
Why would you even say that, Will?
I don't know. I'm just, these are the facts.
God! Will, don't do this to
Sure.
me!
No,
You know
no.
where I went.
These
That's
are my
right.
friends!
I don't believe it. Nope.
I have no clue. We're all friends here. I know that made me sound mighty suspicious.
Yeah.
We're all friends here. Let me just
Everybody
let me
turns
just
and
sneak
stares.
off on my own to Drew Elders for a moment.
Yeah.
I'm fairly confident, even if Oliver was lying, that Georgie would see through his bullshit.
You mean Liana?
Or, yeah, Liana,
Yeah,
sorry.
Both of us
Definitely see
together.
the
That's,
bullshit.
Liana's the kind of like X-ray vision, if you will.
Yes.
Right. So let's get this. Let's get our goods outside. Isn't that right? Wink.
I'll help you
Yes.
pull the wagon.
So yeah,
Oh no.
good.
We should put a lead on her. Not that she's a pet, but she's not going to see where she's going. So to stop a spider walking off.
Oh, I
with-
thought you were talking about Liana.
No.
Over on my friend. I have seen many rangers pass by Waterdeep with vermin such as spiders as pets. This we could pass off easily by convincing them that our Georgie here is perhaps a ranger. And this is her video.
Sure.
Good do.
I've gotten
I don't
so
want to make Hagen
good at
feel
lying.
stupid. We're kind of undoing his
I
idea.
just look at Oliver and just like, do you have a cloak we can borrow to put on Georgie so she looks more like a ranger?
I tell you-
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Georgie, the reason why you've got good at lying is because you are learning from the best.
You sure about
Who?
that?
Who?
Liana, of course.
Oh, right. Yes. So she is very skilled.
All right.
So
So
very skilled.
so the group of you head outside from Waterdeep. It's actually pretty easy to. You know, you might get a couple of raised eyebrows from guards who check over your goods, but as long as you're taking it out of the city, they don't really care, as long as it hasn't got anything to do with drugs, as far as they're concerned. Luckily for them, they don't know that this thing is one drugged up spider. But yeah, you know, a couple of raised eyebrows, but just get it out, okay? Just what the hell is that thing? So you managed to get it out of the city, and there are plenty of forests nearby. There are rivers to choose from. There are caves. What kind of ecosystem would you like to place Scalata in? To absolutely no repercussions.
No,
I would say a forest.
I would
A
say
forest, you know.
A forest
Cave?
or a cave?
I
Yeah.
would just like to input that as soon as we place her somewhere, she will become an
Apex predator.
object of local budding adventurers, shall we say, that will probably hunt her or reward.
No, she's not going to do anything to call attention to herself. She just wants to get on with her life.
Yeah, you know, like a normal spider person would.
a
So
cave is
somewhere where there's a lot of non-humanoid food. So.
Yes. Oh, that
Ew.
sounds terrible.
Yeah, it does.
A forest will do fine.
See, Scholastica says forest, we'll do the forest. Problem solved.
Let's just drop her off after that. No offense, Carter, but then she's not a problem anymore.
Oh,
What about all our babies?
they're fine. They were wandering around the sewers. They have plenty to eat.
Probably find some good rats.
Yes, rats. Rat folk.
Rat folk.
The rat father.
The rat.
Yes, the rat. Let's not forget about the rat father.
No,
He's still
stop,
out there somewhere.
Stop it.
So we're placing her in a cave of some sorts? Or is it a forest?
We'll go with a forest. The forest is much more. It's easier for her to find food at a forest. We'll drop
It's
her off.
free range.
Free range. Yeah, organic. Okay. So so cool. Yeah, you you find a murky patch of swampy forest, and Skalata comes out from her hidey hole now that it's safe to sort of come out, and she kind of looks around her, seems to like taste the air, and says, "Yes, this will do nicely. Thank you."
Home sweet home.
You're
No
welcome.
problem at all.
Just maybe, when you're, searching out your dinner, if you could just avoid people or beings who resemble us, that would be, that would help you hide better, dear. You don't want to call too much attention to yourself.
Yes, I will live here in peace and not disturb any delicious humans.
I promise you we're not that delicious.
Oh, I can testify to the opposite.
Good, good. I want to go back. I want to leave now.
Me too. Yes,
Great.
me too. I'm with Georgie.
Yeah, let's go.
I wait. Bye, Skalata.
Bye,
Enjoy your
Skalata.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Bye, giant nope.
Yeah, so Skalata is definitely staying and making a home here. She begins to start her webbing, and you guys head out of the forest. So
We're horrible.
where to next?
Geralda.
To Geralda.
Alright, so Druelda is of course our friendly neighborhood druid, who keeps a bit of a weird, kooky house filled with all sorts of plant life and animals. So you head back to her lovely estate, and you see the door is just lying open, as per usual of Geralda's, and you can probably hear her bustling away in the greenhouse beyond.
Hello.
Hello.
Knock, knock, knock. Hello.
Oh yeah, I forgot to knock.
The face of Geralda appears. Once again, she's wearing her trademark crazy, like Amy Winehouse style hair. She literally has birds and eggs living in there, a little nest. And
Have they hatched yet?
Yes, I have.
Yay!
There's like cute, tiny little birds going away there.
Oh. That makes me feel a little better.
Geralda, I'm here to see Graham. How is he?
Ooh.
Graham, the snaky man that we dropped off.
Oh, Snake Boy. Yes.
So weird.
May I come in and see him?
Oh, he died.
What?
Excuse me.
Oh, was that him? He might not be dead yet. I've forgotten. Honestly, I've forgotten.
I'm gonna push past her and try and get in and
Yeah.
find him.
We gave you a lot of chocolate coins to look after him. He better not be dead.
Chocolate coins. She lets you into the greenhouse, and Graham is sitting up on his like bedside table. Oh, thank God, he's fine. I thought he was dead. Whew.
I'll look to my right at Georgie and just shake my head and go, "What the fuck?"
Graham says, "I was just asleep, Joelda. You do this every time." Oh, that's what it is it? No less fluid, eh?
Okay. We have some questions for you, Graham.
How are you feeling?
Yeah,
Not that one.
I'm feeling better,
I
thanks.
kindness, okay?
A little bit less scaly. You can see that his like where previously there were scales all over his kind of chest. They look to be fairly reduced now. Yeah, not so bad. It's working, but I'm going to need more treatment. She says. That's right. I'm afraid so. Now, if he didn't die, then who did?
That's a good question.
What?
Well, let's see. Not dead.
Definitely no one that we've met. Nope. No one.
Graham, we have a ledger with a list of dead people, right?
Did you
Their
get
names
it from the
across that.
morgue or something?
No, and there are several names of people that's still alive. It's obviously a hit list. Your name is in there.
Oh,
Crossed out.
shit. Oh, well, if
Oh,
it's
we
crossed
need-
out, they think I'm dead.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I think-
his wasn't crossed out.
You
No.
weren't crossed out,
Oh.
Graham. They're still looking for you. Probably.
Yes.
Thought they were
You-
crossed.
Who is after you?
Okay, underneath this line in chat, who is after Graham? You get to decide the nature of the hit squad. Now, are the hit squad a bunch of, I don't know, lizard folk assassins? Are they a bunch of spider people? You tell me underneath that line in chat, my friends. Our first view decision of the day. He says, well, lots of people are after me. I mean, I don't think anyone in particular wants to be dead, though, right? Like, you right? Or is it... Who'd you get this from?
Lucian Warrants.
Yeah, Lucian.
Lucian. Oh, that's not good. Well,
Alchemist.
yeah, probably involved in the whole the inf drug thing, right? So maybe they want me dead because maybe they know that I've talked. Oh shit!
What did you talk about?
I talked to you, didn't I?
You think you were put on that list because of us?
Well, yeah.
Could it be because you spoke to me and you gave me the information about the Grey family?
Could be, yeah. That could be it.
I can't help but notice that Lord Grey, my father, is not on this list. Could he be something to do with this?
Well, they wouldn't put him on a hit list if he's their mate, would he?
Well, obviously, that's what I'm trying to...
There are lots of people not on that list, Oliver.
I'm just figuring that...
Who else is on the list?
What's going on?
Wait. Who else is on this list? He's like seeming really jittery and quite nervous.
Gunther, Martin Glimmerlock,
Oh,
Two Shivs,
shit.
Rivendell, Silvaria, Hallwinter, you,
Okay.
Six Fingers.
Okay.
And Alexander
Six
Thorne.
fingers. Fuck. Oh shit. All of these names seem to mean something to him.
Oh.
Do Six Fingers mean anything to you?
Well, everyone knows who Six Fingers is, love. But they are names. Two Shibs. What was the other one? Rivendell? Glimmerlock? Gunther? Yeah, they're all guys that used to do the same job as me. And then they went missing.
Hmm.
Drug dealing?
Missing.
Right, yeah, drug dealing. Do we have to say it? Okay, fine. Yeah, drug dealing.
Yes. Let's just be upfront.
Hmm.
Drug dealing.
Yeah, drug dealers love that.
Graham.
Graham, you were really good at finding people before we took you away from the streets.
Well, look where that got me.
I know, but would you know, I have a specific person in mind that could be involved in this. If you have any clue as to his whereabouts, I would like you to tell me right away. The name's Cullen.
Do
Callan.
we know that?
Cullen.
You guys don't
Do
know
you
this.
know where he is?
Yeah, the rest of you, other than Oliver, you haven't heard this name before. Callan. Why'd you say that name? What's that got to do with anything? It hasn't got anything to do with this.
You're acting mighty suspicious now that I've mentioned his name, Graham.
He says, it's just I don't want you to get involved in anything worse than you're already in.
You don't know a thing. Just tell me if you know where he is. And I'll be smiling, just
I don't-
overly creepy.
I don't know his whereabouts as such, but I know that where Lord Grey goes,
Nobody does.
Cullen ain't ever far behind. Why are you asking?
Just curious.
Yeah, right, yeah. People who are curious in men like Cullen don't stick around very long. They end up dead. Or worse.
I'll take my chances.
Yeah, well, he says, I don't know where he is right now. I don't know his whereabouts. But if you find Lord Grey, you'll probably find him. Especially if you upset Lord Grey. He'll probably wind up in some sewer somewhere. Dead. Like the rest of the kids.
Yes, I've heard. Yes, Georgie? Sorry?
You have something you want to share with the group?
It's just that I heard his name on the street, and I thought that if Lord Grey is involved, then he would send his personal hitman, his muscle, so to speak, to do his job. Also known as Cullen.
Hmm.
Colin? What kind of hit name is Colin?
The man.
I mean, that doesn't strike fear in anybody. I mean, oh look, it's Colin. Run away from Colin. Oh my goodness. I mean, stabbed by Colin. You know, two shifts sounds more like an assassin name than Colin.
That's how he's so undetected.
Yes, you
don't suspect
don't suspect him because of
Yeah,
his
he's
name.
the perfect hitman.
I think you're pronouncing it wrong, Hagen. But never mind.
Cullen.
Right.
Cullen.
Colin.
Not
Cullen.
Colin.
Colin. Call.
Is he having
Is
a
that an
stroke?
A? Is that like an A or a...
This was a good conversation with you, Graham.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
What about Alexander Thorne? Have you heard of his whereabouts recently?
Oh, he's got an estate, like the rest of the nobles, yeah. Fawn, yeah. Yeah. He's one of the rich types. But we were told never to sell to any fawns or talk to them. Rivals of the Inns.
Well, Thorne is on this list because he was talking to Silvaria.
Well, he's
He
probably
was
dead
then
then, isn't he?
figured out-
Or about to be. Same with Six
We
Fingers. Huh?
Well, Six Fingers can take care of himself.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
not
sure
worried
about
about him.
Alexander
I'm
Thorne.
positive he's fine.
Geralda has a little on the door at the greenhouse. Hello, can they come in?
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh,
Someone
he's not home.
Someone agree.
She
Of course.
she steps in and Graham like flinches a little bit at her mere presence, and she says, "I just got a message from Six Fingers on the," and she taps her head
Oh, yes. Message. Let's read it.
on the old brain. Magic. Sorry. I forgot your
What
muggles.
does the message say?
Oh God, what did it say? You know, for the life of me, I
You
can't.
can't just-
He said it was absolutely urgent. I should write it down. I said, write it down. It was that there are people breaking in. Urgent. Something about death. Ha. Could mean anything.
Oh, no.
Crap. Well, let's go. We're
Get
going.
back. We better
Why
get
did
back.
we just tempt fate? We just said Six Fingers would be fine, and
Yes,
now
I
the
don't know why we even bother talking, frankly.
I've given up a long time ago, honestly, let me tell you. And she...
like we're characters in
Let's
some
get,
big
come on, let's
plot.
get back now.
Yes. Well, I'll be leaving. Just run.
Run!
Well, thank you.
Bye!
And-
Bye!
Alright, so you start
Hi.
rushing through the streets of Waterdeep, and okay, give me a running order. Who's going first, second, third, fourth, fifth as you enter into the Ninth Finest Brewery?
I guess I
Last.
would say Georgie and me probably, but never mind.
Usually, but Liana, if you really want to,
I'm just concerned for everyone, so I
yeah,
run.
I'll be right behind her.
Okay.
Leona makes a great front
Right.
line. What are you talking about?
Wait, have we had a rest
Yeah,
yet?
we had a long
We're
rest.
long rest, we're
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, good. Thank you. I'm just...
Okay.
In that case, I'll go in the middle.
Okay, thank you.
I'll go at the back.
Okay, so, alright, so you guys burst in through the front door of the Ninth Finest Brewery in the multiverse, and you see a couple of things before you.
Oh, here we go.
Thanks, Magnus.
Oh, no.
Let's go over here. So you guys are busting
Oh.
in.
Oh, you made a map.
Well, I bought a map. Or I was given a map. So,
Oh god.
let us... Let's give this dude some more light as well so you guys can see. So, the first thing you
Lovely.
see is a dead lizard folk on the floor.
Oh
And, luckily for you know, it's not Six Fingers. Six Fingers is fighting here against this pair. There's a woman with a saber fighting him, and a dark-cloaked gentleman. You see that Lucian Werrance is in a corner by the fire. He's chained to the wall. There are two people, dark robed and clothed, assassins by the looks of things, who are attacking this orcish gentleman who seems to be, you recognize him as one of Six Fingers' gang. The fighting continues down a hallway to the southwest, but immediately you see that they have been battling it out for some time. Six Fingers himself has taken several cuts and wounds, you seem to hear that there is a lot of fighting going on beyond as well. And Six Fingers calls out, "It's the Inquisition! Help!"
What?
I didn't expect this!
Totally unexpected.
Nobody ever does! Ah! And he's,
Oh my god.
Why that all over again?
Probably.
I'm trying to take this seriously, Six Fingers, but I'm just so surprised.
God damn it, chat.
So, let's roll some initiative. And for the
Initiative time.
purposes of the battle, I will not be rolling 20 times for each NPC. So it's you guys and
my
enemies.
God. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. That started it. Oh boy. I guess Oliver's rolling well today.
That's what I said.
I'm
All right.
not rolling well.
So, Oberon, what did you roll?
22.
22. Hagen?
18.
18. Okay, Georgie?
7.
Yeah. Liana?
9.
9. Oliver?
9.
Got 16.
16. Alright, and I'll roll for these guys. Who rolled a 21?
Why would you?
God damn it.
Here we go.
Okay, so Oberon is going first, followed by the Inquisition, followed by Hagen, Oliver, Liana, and then Georgie. So, Oberon, you bust into this place, and you see these guys before you.
Okay, I'm gonna immediately try and break up the fight. I'll step forward to around here, so I've got them in all of my sight. How many are there? Like 1, 2, 3 guys I can see?
4.
4, there's 4 guys.
So any in red, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to try and cast Sleep on as many of these as I can. Let's see. I have to cast at level 2.
Okay.
Here we go.
Ooh.
So I roll 5d8. And... Don't know how do I get extra rolls if I'm casting it at 2nd level?
Good question. I'd imagine so, right?
I'm gonna take a look in my special book of expertise.
Let's see. Sleep. At higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot 2nd level or higher, roll an additional 2d8 for each slot above 1st level.
So an extra 2.
2d8.
2d8. Yep.
Okay, so how many am I rolling in total then?
So just roll an extra 2d8.
You've already got 2.
So you rolled 30, right? So you rolled 5d8, which is sleep, and then you roll an additional 2d8 on top. So if you do /2d8.
Oh, that'd be.
Oh, that would work as well.
It's right here, so it's 36.
Is that correct? 78?
78 is correct. So yeah, you can re-roll them all. So 24.
So I'm aiming at these guys here to
Okay.
try and stop them cutting up Six Fingers.
Okay. And when sleep doesn't hit all of their hit points, is there an effect?
No.
Alright, so 24 is not enough for sleep to have an effect. Or rather, their hit points are too much for sleep to have an effect.
Sure.
Anything else you want to do, Oberon? Like, yeah, you've moved there. Okay.
I shall like release Piril from my sleeve and let her like flutter up next to me, and she'll be getting ready for the next turn. So
Nice.
after that, I could inspire someone for a bonus action. I'll inspire Six Fingers, in fact.
Nice.
Tell them, well, it's time to expect the unexpected, and I'll give him a d6 inspiration.
How am I meant to do that? No one can expect the unexpected. Okay. So, he is inspired nonetheless.
D6
Alright, so, this person over here, girl in the red outfit, is going to sweep away from Six Fingers. He doesn't get an attack of opportunity. And move in on Oberon leaving just her one black-hooded companion to finish off Six Fingers, which is finish him off. Now, same case with this chap here with the sword and board. He's going to come in to fight Hagen. He's sending him out here. We're going to move on now. Like so. It seems to be all about killing you, whilst this chap here continues fighting against the orc. So, Oberon, you can roll. Sorry, you can't roll. You can tell me, in fact, if a 16 beats your armor class.
Yeah,
right.
it's...
What about a 13?
No.
Yay!
Hey. Alright, so in that case, you take 11 damage as this woman comes in here with her saber and just cuts you straight across the chest. She seems like a trained professional, and you definitely were not expecting that. Now, this guy here is going to... Yeah, you thought these guys were just rookies, amateurs. You weren't expecting the full force. This guy's going to attack Hagen for a 23.
Ah!
Ow!
That definitely hits.
And a 10 versus your armor class.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so the 23 hits, but the 10 doesn't.
Okay.
Yay!
You take 6 damage. And
Alright, that is 34.
that is-
Not as bad as last time!
Not bad, not bad. Alright, these guys continue on fighting. Hagen, it is your turn, my friend.
Okay, I'm gonna make myself a little... I'm gonna try to defend myself a little bit and cast a mage armor on myself. Don't know if I have to roll any magic things for that one, but I'm just gonna...
Let me
I think so. I think it's just an auto.
Alright, and that puts me at 13 plus my dex mod, which brings me to... Okay, boost my AC to... Oh, where's my dex? That's a 14... Temporarily a 14 armor class for now.
Nice,
So,
not bad.
haha! Try cutting it this next time!
Alright, is that your action?
That's my action, and I'm just gonna back up just a step.
Fantastic. You will take an attack of opportunity?
Ah, come on! I forgot about that. Why did I forget about that?
I'll, you know,
Opportunity, you and my bait.
I'll let you go back on it if you want to stay there. I'm cool with that.
Okay, I'll just stay there
Alright,
then.
okay.
And just
So,
rid of myself.
alright, so, Oliver.
That's exact position.
It's exactly that position. Oliver, it's your turn.
Yes, okay, so I am directly behind Hagen. I believe he's dwarf size, therefore it would be an easy shot. He's within 5 foot of an enemy, so I get sneak attack. I'm going to fire my short bow straight into the chest of the one fighting Hagen. Protect my dwarvish friend.
Very nice.
Okay, so here we go. Let's hope for the best. Gotta be lucky today.
Yeah, these guys seem tough. They've all got like above 24 hit points.
Yep.
Do I hit?
Nice.
And a 20 is a hit.
Okay, so 4d6.
Nice.
Plus my dex modifier, which is 4. Boom. 18
Nice.
damage.
Nice, fuck. Okay, so, total damage is 18, right?
Yes.
Fantastic. Alright, so an arrow
And
sinks into the chest of this chap here.
can I move? I cannot move through hostile. Can't move through enemies. Can I?
Technically, you could move to here. So you could move through Hagen.
Okay, I want to move through Hagen.
Yeah.
Once I'm there, I'm going to use the disengage action to move there.
Okay. So yeah, you won't take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm using my bonus action for the disengage.
Very cool, very cool. Alright, so Oliver's down there next to Six Fingers. Liana, it's your turn. You see a fire, and due to your wild magic surge, you really want to light yourself on fire.
Oh no!
So Liana is going to spend her movement moving here, right next to the
Oh my
fire.
god.
And from this, she's going to take just a d6 of fire damage. You take 3 fire damage as you try and just ignite yourself, placing your hands in the fire.
Ow!
You
What
can,
are you doing? What are you doing?
you can,
I don't know.
you can still take your action.
Okay. Okay, good, because I was just gonna use Shocking Grasp on this guy.
Nice. All right. So you grab your hands in the fire, and then you turn around and place them on his face.
Is he wearing any, like, metal armor?
He is. Yeah, he is wearing a set of metal armor.
That means I get advantage. I think it means I get advantage on my attack because he's wearing metal armor. Or it's something else. Let me just take a look.
Okay. Very well could be.
Yeah, you have advantage on the attack roll.
Oh, I do? Okay,
Yes.
good.
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 Good. Very good.
Yeah, that does mean... Yeah, if he's wearing armor made of metal, that means I have advantage. Which is a
Science.
25.
25 is a hit.
Yes!
So he takes 9 points of lightning damage.
9! Very nice. Okay, cool. So he is gonna do some math. Okay.
He's gonna fall
Take-
down.
Okay.
18 plus 9.
Yep.
Oh,
So,
7.
Anything else your turn, Leanna?
No.
Alright.
I did move over to the fire.
That is true.
Sick.
Georgie, it is your turn.
Well, first I just look in horror at Liana, because I don't know what's happening.
I didn't mean to do it.
And then I'm gonna take a shot at the one in front of Hagen.
Didn't mean for anyone to get hurt.
I'm dodging enough arrows already, okay?
28.
Oh, that's a hit.
Okay. So
Holy balls.
I just love
Holy balls.
D&D. I love D&D.
That's the
And
spirit.
I will and I will add a superiority die and do a goading attack.
Ah.
So he needs to make a wisdom save.
Hey, wisdom save. And sorry, this is on Chappie here, right?
Yeah.
Alright, it's wisdom's +1. So he rolled a 5.
Fail. All right. So he has disadvantage on anyone except me.
Okay.
Meh. I just stick my tongue out at him. Meh. Okay. And he takes 11 points of damage.
Cool. How do you want to kill him?
Yeah. And I'm not even done yet. Oh, why do I feel good about it?
Why does it feel so good?
I don't know. I just threw his hand that's holding his saber right into his face as
Nice.
he rears up to attack my friend again.
Ah, nice, awesome. Awesome.
Right.
Cool.
I have another attack.
Another
I'm
one.
gonna. Yeah, another one. I'm gonna go stand over his dead body. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry. And I'm gonna attack
Coming
the,
through.
the girl in front of Oberon, and I'm gonna try sharpshooter.
Ooh. Oh, not 20. It's back. It's definitely a Lauren week again. It's definitely a Lauren week.
Oh,
Yes!
Let's go.
All right.
2 in a row.
D8 plus
Double
14
kill.
is 24 points. of
Holy
damage.
mackerel. Okay. Woo. Lee. Okay, so you can describe to me a near death blow.
Ooh.
All right, just right through her cheek, cause I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person. Right through her cheek. I'm
Ah.
sorry.
Yeah, she's like, ah, you
Ah.
bitch!
I was
As you.
gonna say the arm where her saber is, so she can't hold it.
That's how you do it.
Oh, sure, that would be fun. You know what? Just yes. That sounds good.
All
She
right.
just is clapping her hands together now.
Oh,
Georgie's turning to the dark side. Alright, it's turn 2.
no!
And it is Oberon's turn.
Back up to the top. Okay, alright. I shall draw my rapier, seeing her like staggering back from this arrow. I'll go for a finishing flurry on her. See if I can hit 13.
13 is not a hit.
That's fine. In that case, I just flamboyantly wave it to and fro without even hitting my target.
I think Oberon has the least luck in combat so far in this, in this campaign.
I'm used when it comes to combat. But I will, do nothing after that.
I will also do nothing. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So it is Spade and Inspectus, the Inquisition's turn. This chap here is going to kill this orc.
No!
No!
Oh yes, my friends. And is going to move in here to be in combat with Liana. And also be, in fact, going to move here to be within 5 feet of his friend.
Oh shit.
That means that they're going to do their attacks, or at least this girl is going to do its attacks. So Oberon, a 24 versus your own class. Second attack is against Georgie for a 18.
Yep.
Alright. So, Oberon, you are going to take some maths.
Uses the back of his sword.
8 plus 10, 18 damage. On the
Okay.
first attack. And Georgie, you're going to take 11 plus maths, 19 damage.
I'm gonna use my reaction to parry that
Okay.
and reduce the damage
Yeah.
by
Me too.
6. So just then,
17.
13.
13.
Okay, cool. So that is their turn. You still hear it's fighting going on elsewhere. Hagen, your turn, my friend.
Yes. All right. Looks like I've got this little lady over here, and it's like, let's see. We're gonna try a little. You know what? I don't have time for this. It's like, I don't have time for this stuff. I'm too old. And basically, I'm gonna cast. Let's see. I'm gonna use my magic missile and gonna try splitting the rays. And let's see. Let's see if I cast it at second level. I get was it 4 rays?
Ooh,
So
yeah.
I got 2 to the girl and 2 to this to the one in the green. So
Yes, kill her.
Kills him.
okay, nice. Holy
Wow.
crap!
Look how much max damage.
Max.
Max.
Ooh, critters. Okay, so give me the total math on that. What, 19?
Okay, we got all right. So we got 1 ray, 2 of the rays going to 4 and 5, and 2.
19.
Okay, one of the splits going 4 and 5, and the other one's going 5 and 5 on that one.
Okay,
So we got 9 and 10.
Okay, so you kill the girl in red
Yeah.
here.
Good job, Hagen.
And who's the target for the next one? This one?
In the green cloak.
Green click. Okay, that one there. Okay, fantastic. And they take that. Okay, fantastic. They are still alive, however. Number 3. Okay.
I didn't expect that.
Oh, neither did we. That was French. Nobody expects that. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition to be French. Oh,
Whoa.
I guess Six Fingers is more
Plot
Spanish.
twist. Plot twist.
So that is Hagen's turn. Do you want to move, Hagen?
I'm gonna try to now. If I move right here, will I? I'm not. If I move right here,
You're fine.
yeah,
You're fine. You're good though. Yeah.
yeah. I won't engage anybody. Okay, good.
Yeah, you're technically like
All right, I'll
engaged
just move right
because you're
there.
within the 5 foot radius, but you won't cause any attacks of opportunity.
Okay. Right.
Um,
Gotcha.
yeah, so being engaged is pretty much being within 5 feet of anyone, so like this area there, basically.
Okay.
Oliver, your turn, my friend.
Okay, so I will maneuver around to the back of him. And I will go for a sneak attack against the thing attacking Six Fingers.
Yeah.
Nice.
I will be I'll be shouting. Well, no, actually, I'll be looking to see if Six Fingers is hurt. Does he look?
He definitely looks wounded, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the bow to my left, and I'm gonna draw my rapier, and I'm gonna go for the rapier sneak attack. If I hit. Oh, that is,
25 is definitely a hit.
and that's a total of 23 damage.
Whoa.
23 damage. Alright. Fantastic. You described to me a mortal wound.
A mortal wound. I will just shiv it straight into one of his kidneys and then put it out as quick as I can.
Nice. The guy is like still standing, but you can tell he's going to die from that wound unless he receives immediate medical attention. Six Fingers says, "Thank you, friend." That is Liana's turn.
Yay, me!
Put yourself out!
Alright, so actually, I'm gonna use my 2 sorcery points to use a quicken spell on the shocking grass to make it a bonus action.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna use it on the shocking grass on this guy. Is he wearing any metal armor? Or
No metal armor, no.
Okay, so this is a regular attack.
Yeah.
So that's not really what I'm looking for.
10 is not enough. Sorry.
Yo. Alright, so for my actual action let me just look at the range of magic missile.
Okay. You're definitely within range. It's 120 feet.
Alright, 120 feet. So I'm gonna use magic missile at 2nd level to take out this guy.
This guy.
I'm gonna use all 4 of them at him. So
Nice.
the first one is about 4 damage.
Okay.
Second one is 2. Third one, 4, so that's about 10 damage so far. And the final one is a 4, so
Alright.
that's about 14 points of force damage.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. So he's
Like
blasted
that?
by your missiles. But he's not dead. He
Damn
still
it.
lives. He still lives.
Darn it.
That is so rude.
Very rude. Very rude.
I'm just gonna move a bit over here and about here.
Okay, fantastic.
So not enough. There you go.
So
There you
Georgie, it's your turn.
Yes, it is. Alright. Let's... Oh, how lucky do I feel? I don't know. Let's try sharpshooter on the guy right in front of me.
Alright.
16?
16? Not a hit.
Oh! Rude! Rude. Okay.
Mhm.
Fine. Then I will do a regular attack because that is so rude. 20 to 28 hit.
There you go.
Yeah, I guess.
So 10 points of damage.
Alright. How do you wanna kill him?
Haha! I'm a monster.
I'm a madman.
Because he's
Right,
right in front of me, I just unloaded into his head. Sorry.
Ooh, nasty.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he
Alright,
just
and
falls
then-
down like a sack of potatoes. Dead on the floor.
Bunch of
Oh.
killers.
Like these Pringles.
And then I will 5, 10. I want to jump up on the table because that sounds fun.
Ooh,
Yeah.
They ruined their card game.
that's a height of rudeness.
And then I will. Oh, why not? I will use my
Action surge.
action
Action surge.
surge.
Cool.
I'm
Ooh. Take all
terrible.
the glory.
Surge into action.
Terrible.
Should have
I'm
should've
so
totally saved
bad.
this coming.
I'm so bad. And actually,
Very
I
bad.
would like to use my dagger, my fun dagger, on the first attack.
Okay.
Does the 20 hit?
20 is a hit.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So I get 5 points back, and he loses 5. Ha 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 ha.
Excellent.
And you know, cut. Oh wait, so I would have had to have moved a little closer. That's fine. I think that's the edge of it, and then I'll just shoot him.
Shoot him.
Then I'll just shoot then I'll just put the dagger back, feeling a little more revived, and I will shoot him. And I want to try sharpshooter again.
All right.
That's probably unnecessary. It looks pretty bad.
He's looking pretty wounded
Okay,
right
fine.
now.
I'll just do a regular one.
I guess.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes, it does.
Oh my god.
I'm so bad.
I don't think you've ever missed.
So bad.
So bad.
Yes. How do you want to kill this guy?
Yeah.
I think this is triple kill for Georgie, right?
Yeah.
Headshot.
I'll wink at Oliver, say, watch this, and again, right through the cheeks, because I'm
Wow.
I'm a horrible person.
You've
Wow.
changed so much since I first met you.
I'm sorry. Wait, no, I feel bad now.
Take it back. I take it back.
So you'd call this quite cheeky, right?
What a
Yes, I am quite cheeky.
hooray!
You've grown quite accustomed to killing, Georgie.
Well, no,
You're
it,
bloody
they
good
were
at it.
attacking our friends.
No. Oh, of course, I don't blame you for killing them.
Wait, now you just made me feel bad after saving your life, maybe.
Life, I haven't even been hit.
So,
You made that.
Six Fingers is like, there are more. The other room.
Oh,
And he points.
no.
And he points gravely at Werrance, and you see that he has got a dart in his throat, and he is dead.
Oh.
They got him. Ah.
Oh no!
I rush over
You
to
have to interrogate him.
I go rush over to Six Fingers. I was like, here, take this potion very quickly. You're going to need it more than I do. It's,
He
the
grabs it
two-
and swigs it back. Ah, thank you, friend. You must go on. There are others.
I will run over to the orc. Does he look like he's on his death saving throws, or is he just gone?
He's dead. He's dead. He's not a PC,
We must
unfortunately.
save the others.
Oh dear.
No, Snuggle Tusk. No.
No!
Is there a door in front of me? Can I try and kick it down?
Yeah. You most likely could open it as well,
Yeah.
if you wanted
But just
to.
for like, I want to kick it down just for fun.
Sure, you can take your action to kick it down.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Leanna kicks the door down.
Wait. No.
Does she stop?
Don't run? No, I'm joking. Let's go.
I'll swig one of my health potions that I
I'll
got.
cure wounds myself.
Okay.
Wait. So hold on. Do they think Six Fingers is dead?
You hear there's fighting going on outside, that's all you know.
Is the door open?
If you want to break it down, then yeah.
I wanted to break it down. Wanted to break the door down.
Alright, okay. I just heard many...
Already in action.
I heard much protestation from your teammates, so I didn't want to open it until they're
I
ready.
was just wanted some time to heal myself.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, there we go.
Okay, so...
Kick it down.
You see this corridor opening up before you, and you see that there is a dead man here. Oh, you might not have radius due to your line of sight, but there's a dead man just ahead of you there.
Oh no!
At this point, as Liana steps in to this chamber, stay right there. Don't move
Do I have to
anywhere.
burn myself again?
No, you don't have to. But you do see an arrow fly past your shoulder, followed by a second, which sinks itself into your shoulder.
The second one hit.
Yep, I figured as much.
I did tell you to wait.
So you take 9 plus maths, 13 damage is what Liana takes. An arrow sinks its way from the darkness into her shoulder.
Oh.
And you hear the sound of scurrying feet.
Ow! Guys,
Okay.
get in here.
Yeah, can I run straight up to her, or is it in initiative order?
We'll start from the top of initiative order for this one, saying that they took their kind of turn first. So Oberon technically gets his turn. We'll stick in that sandwich just so you have to reroll.
I can't see up there. I'm gonna move forward slightly. Where's the scurrying coming from? Can I hear which direction
The
it's?
shooting came from this direction. And it looks like this
Okay.
guy here has been shot, and that was how he died.
Right. Okay. So, are these good? Does this look like good cover for me to like hide
Yeah,
behind?
absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. How bad are you hurt, Leanna?
I'm around like 24 out of 40, so close to halfway.
Okay, that's not good either. I'm gonna run then and like skid and go like prone and give her some cure wounds.
Thank Palor for our bard. His
Yay!
healing abilities.
I'll do a second level, in fact.
The one healer of the group.
I'll give her 13. mate.
Yay!
Nice. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Now I'm
And
back to
I'll,
when before I got hit by that arrow.
I'll like
Thank you.
fully duck behind these so that I have like full cover if I can.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. You're in full cover right now. You can't see over the top, and you'd have to like stand up and poke your head over to be seen. So yeah, you're pretty good. You're pretty good.
And I'll also, as a bonus action, give Leanna some inspiration as well and be like, you can't just run head first, take some cover, and I'll watch your back. Let's go.
Aw, friendship.
Friendship.
I see you got D6 inspiration dice.
Nice, nice. Okay, so that is going to be Oberon's turn. So Hagen, you get a turn here.
Yes, so I'm guessing. Right. Well,
It's gone
I
quite
quickly
dark
turned to
and quiet, interestingly enough. So it doesn't sound like there are more people fighting necessarily.
all right. Well, I want to do a quick thing. It's like, well, they must be looking for six fingers, so might as well. And I'm going to cast Alter Self on myself and basically transform into six fingers. Maybe they'll be looking for me instead.
That is very offensive.
I'm sorry. Do I have to do a little more like this?
Oh
Do
god.
I have the masses?
Save your life, dog. Save your life.
Run, six fingers. Run so we can six finger another day.
I am not going anywhere, you imbecile.
And stay here. And basically, and then let's see. I have how many feet is into in here? How many feet is that? I have 20 feet, so I can.
So 4 squares, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes. And basically, I like, if you want me, come out and get me. I'm still alive, you fools.
Ooh, I like it. I like it. All right.
No,
And basically, I give a little wink.
I look at Hagen's like, no, it's like this. Come out there, you fools. Six
Oh,
fingers
yeah.
is strong.
You might have given it away there.
Yes.
No, it's like this.
It's like, yes, come out, you fools.
There's like
Six fingers actually use any lotion.
it's that thing
I'm
where
feeling quite scaly.
it's that thing where like someone does a bad impression, then everyone has to do their bad impression of that famous person. I've noticed that a lot with D&D players, where I'll start doing stupid accents, and then Mike will be like, "Oh no, here's my version of a stupid accent." So Hagen calls out. You're not sure how well the deception has gone, but there you go. Oliver, it's your turn, my friend.
Okie dokie. So I'm going to dash in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get there. I'm going to use my 60-foot dark vision to see if I can perceive anyone hiding.
All right.
I mean,
yeah,
they are using the tactics I would use, so they're hiding and attacking from far away.
Yeah, exactly. So let's see.
Yes.
Let's open this up a little bit for you. So you can see about here, as far as your dark vision can go right now, due to your due to this wall that's in your way. You can roll me a perception check.
Yes, I would love to. Perception, it's right there. Natural 20.
Oh,
Nice.
double
20s.
The
Double
crit.
20s.
Okay, maybe it's
Bring
Liam
the
Day.
hype.
Maybe it's Liam Day.
20/20 vision, you could say.
20/20 vision on the
That's the definition
That
of
is
20/20 vision.
Amazing.
So somehow, Oliver, you can see around a corner, and a masked and hooded figure has just ran from. We'll say that they were just about here when you spotted them, and they've just ran down here and disappeared around a corner. and they seem to be
Okay.
fleeing the scene of the crime.
Oh, I could make it just there if I take a bonus action to dash.
Okay.
That's okay. I'll chase him to the corner there. Can I see him?
Let's see.
That's as far as I can go.
Yeah. You know,
If
you just
dash,
catch
you
the.
can go double.
That's true.
So what was that? Sorry.
If you dash, you can go double your movement.
Yeah, that's what I've done.
Oh,
I've
okay, so
ran-
that's the-
I
yeah.
see.
So like you can just see like the coattails of the individual, but you can't quite see like that. You can't get like a shot, you know.
Yeah, okay, that's fine with me. I will position myself back behind the wall here, hiding, and like, just make sure. Basically, back to the wall, Metal Gear Solid style, looking
Sure.
around the corner. Yeah.
All right, cool. So,
My turn.
Liana, your turn. Yes.
Yeah. I just still think about the five. Just like, what did I just do to myself?
Okay, what do you want to do, Liana?
Maybe more. I'm just gonna move a bit. Maybe about over here. And just look at Oliver with concern. Like,
Yeah. Okay. So you want to move? No actions.
no actions.
All right.
I think I've done enough sneaking.
I've done enough. Yeah. Okay. Georgie, all the way back in here.
Yes. Okay. Yep. Just hanging out. Just looking at all the carnage that I've wreaked. I'm gonna go meet up right behind Oliver. I can get there if I dash.
All right.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Hello.
Oh God. What the hell?
God. So, at the top round, the gentleman or gentlewoman here disappears into the darkness, and you're pretty sure they're quite fast, Oliver. And we're going to kind of bring you out of turn order here as you kind of rush down the
Okey-dokey.
corridor, and you can see that they are not down there anymore. I'll open this up for you.
Darn it.
Okie dokie, fair enough. They've got away.
My person.
So, so yeah, we're out of turn order. There's actually a couple of ways that they could have gone. So, yeah. So Oliver, you kind of lost the scent here, and luckily,
Okay.
luckily for you guys, you're still alive, and Six Fingers is still alive.
Yay.
But Lucian Werentz has died, and several other of Six Fingers' gang are also killed as well.
Hmm.
Oh no. I'm gonna go check up on Six Fingers.
Okay.
I'm right here. Oh, right. Other Six Fingers. And I'm basically.
Alright, so we're back. What was the last thing that happened? Six Fingers, you're having a conversation with Six Fingers
We're having a conversation with Six Fingers.
in his crib.
Yes,
Yo.
I dismissed. I
Yeah,
dismissed
I'm
myself.
trying to
So.
figure out what happened.
Okay.
Yes, find out who they were that attacked him, why they attacked him, etc., etc.
Etc. etc. Okay, cool. So Six Fingers says, Six Fingers has a couple of suspicions about who they might be. I believe they are a group that, well, nobody would expect to attack them. Hired out Inquisition mercenaries, most likely. Perhaps we could search the bodies.
I was literally about to say that Six Fingers, a man after my own heart. I was going to immediately.
These three over here.
I will help her search through these three.
Yeah.
I will just stare at all the carnage around us and feel guilty about it.
Me and Oliver having quality time. Yay.
I'll go search this one over here by Six Fingers.
Okay, so yeah, you find on him that he has, let's see, 1 by 6 fingers. Yeah, he's wearing like dark robes which hide his face. And as you pull back the face, you see that he has a neck tattoo, kind of all the way crawling up his neck. And it appears to be of snake heads, which are kind of writhing up from his torso and beginning to envelop his face.
Oh my. All right, I'm gonna take out some parchment paper and just like start sketching up and kind of getting mental notes of these.
Yeah.
Getting notes of this.
Okay.
Right,
In terms of
so-
armor and equipment, he's wearing like studded leather. Most of it is quite dark and had a short sword on him. You see he has vials of poison on him as well, or what you assume to be poison at
Ooh.
least.
Oh,
Poison.
No
sign.
touchy. No touchy. This is evidence.
fine.
He's right.
Yeah, in fact,
So
searching
If
all
you
of the
really
bodies.
if you really want to, I just like take a tiny poison. Here you go. Guess.
Yeah, if you search all of the bodies, they all have vials of the same poison on them.
Okay, because I believe that. Oh no, I'm not at that level yet, but I believe I can use poison.
I mean, anyone can use poison, Oliver.
I can use it without a risk of getting. I'll try and do this in character. Yes, Georgie, but I've had experience in poisons before, and I am less likely to be poisoned myself from using.
Oh, good on you.
Yes. Could come in handy.
Yeah. I'm just going to look over Lucian and just I don't know.
He's got a dart in his neck. Obviously, he didn't have any legs, and for there to be darts in. But it seems like this dart was most likely poisoned because a dart like that just going into you probably wouldn't kill you immediately. He looks like quite like his veins are kind of like pronounced,
Oh.
Wait a second. So look. I'm gonna examine these veins, and do I recognize this from earlier when Silvaria was killed? Do they
You
look
could roll me
familiar?
a history check.
Okay, history isn't my thing. I'm proficient in history, but 17 might be good enough. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like the same type of vial. Could be the same type.
Oh my goodness!
Feels
This is
like
the same
someone's
poison.
having us now. Feels like, they're reacting to our actions now.
Do you think they know who we are?
Oh, they have to know. How else would they? They must attract us as we took Lucian back to here.
Very true.
Otherwise, how else would they know he was here?
Who is sending them? That is what I want to know. Who's sending them after us? Could it be the imps?
Well, the snake tattoos seem to maybe indicate that Duncan. Is Duncan still here?
Wait,
Oh my god.
You don't
Is
see him.
Duncan still here?
where's Duncan?
Where's Duncan?
Duncan!
Was he not in that room
Duncan!
there? He's been sleeping in there. Was he not there?
Oh my god.
Mm-mm.
God. Ah.
Let's have a closer look at where Duncan was sleeping.
Let's just find Duncan. Also, because I was muted, you didn't hear my question. Was there any money in their corpses?
Not in their corpses, no. And
What are you like? Are you reaching through the ruins trying to find like coins in their vital organs or something?
the classic kidney coin purse. No, they don't have any gold on them. It seems like.
Okay.
Or in
Any like weapons or something?
yeah, they carry short swords. One
I'll
had a
take
saber.
short sword.
Okay.
I'm proficient in sword, so I'll take one of them.
Okay.
Could someone savvy at this help me investigate, whether there were any signs of struggle when, where Duncan was and where he slept? If he left in a hurry, or if, I don't know if there's any signs of anything.
Sure. I'm not
I'll
great at it.
investigate this room. Which room was he in when he was sleeping?
Yeah, he was in. In fact, reveal it to you. Yeah, he's actually. If you go to the north, and I'll just pull in a cheeky little stop and stare. If this will work. God damn it. Okay, well, fuck him. Fuck the bed. He lived in this area. Okay, there's 2 beds now.
Okay.
Well, fine. Be that way,
He
roll
lived
20.
he lived in a canoe.
He lived in a canoe. There we go. We'll give him this sort of bed here.
Ah, okay. Did you see the bed move? Whoa.
Whoa! Shit.
Okay.
Too many illusions I'm playing on myself now. Okay, I'll have a little investigate here. Or can I assist Georgia? I bet she's smarter than me.
Yeah, sure.
Not that much more, but sure.
I'll assist you. You roll with it
Okay. Roll
With
with advantage. Okay.
if
So-
I'm helping.
Ha! 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't see anything particularly suspicious about Duncan's bed.
I'm too distraught. I'm too distraught.
I'm gonna. Can I try and investigate?
Maybe
Liana,
yeah.
come look over here.
Alright, I'm coming.
Yeah, you can give it a
I'm
roll.
lagging, I'm sorry.
I'll just be scratching my head thinking like maybe he just fled at the first like sign of trouble.
I'm gonna roll an investigation check.
Okay.
He was recovering as well. Can I assist you as well?
She's fine. She's fine.
Oh,
20.
Yeah. You can see that Duncan has kept inane gibberings and scratchings on the wall about the snake people and the Empire and the government that are against him. But there's nothing which would show you, it was them. Oh wait, they're here. In his diary or anything like that. It seems
That's
like he
rude.
lived pretty frugally here.
Oh, that's my buddy.
It looks. He's not here.
Okay.
Yes.
So, as our second viewer decision for 30 retweets, underneath this line in chat, where is Duncan? Where has Duncan been taken? Underneath that line, where has Duncan been taken?
One thing is obvious. He hasn't been killed. These assassins leave the bodies behind, as is evidence around us.
Yeah,
Therefore,
it's not
Duncan
here either.
is either retreated or has been taken alive.
Well, why
Maybe
do they
he
want him
went for-
alive? He's on their list.
Perhaps they're
Maybe
nothing to
he's
do.
for a stroll. Maybe they took him back to for tea or something.
Or they took him back to the. Or the prison. They probably want to keep him there. Or experiment on him because he knows too much.
oh, experiments.
No.
Ew.
I'm sorry. That's not like me. I shouldn't be talking about these things. This is all just so stressful.
Yes.
Six Fingers. How did they get in here and how did they find this place? I thought this was really.
Six Fingers does not know how the security of his place was breached. Although he does know that one whole winter is no longer here and is not dead or alive. So perhaps this Duncan let them in, hmm?
Why would he let them in?
Did not do that.
Well, he's not been killed by them and he's on that list of yours, so... what if foul play is at hand?
Uh-oh.
This makes me more
So-
nervous
The mall, wasn't there?
or not
What a-
brought down this list.
What about this mole? Marlboron has it correct. This mole could have been Duncan, and I don't mean to offend you, Georgie, but we have to evaluate all of the possibilities here.
Why? What on earth would benefit him from letting in assassins to kill Six Fingers, who has been taking care of him?
Money. Money is a great...
That is not like Duncan at all.
Hmm.
It's just not like him.
But I've known people to pretend to be people... I've known people to pretend to be different people. It's not hard. Perhaps he is the mole, and he is
No,
pretending...
he's not. I'm not going to entertain that, and we should not entertain it because it is highly unlikely.
Okay,
But-
well,
This
I'll stand by your decision then.
concern
Yes,
for
good.
Graham and Alexander.
Right.
I feel like this is more than enough of a sign that we should go and warn them.
Well, yes. Where's Duncan? Damn it. Sure, we should warn. We should warn Alexander Thorne.
Yeah. That's what I think we should. That's what I
Yeah,
think we should do right now.
I think so too. With urgency, they're attacking
If
rapidly.
Mr. Thorne Thorn knows that we're on his side, he'll probably give us some information on what he knows about the drug trade and maybe even more about the Imp family. Because he did give information to Salvaria. It's very probable that he knows a lot more than she did.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's not waste time. We better go as fast as we can then.
Yeah, we better find him.
Okay. So off to Alexander Thorne's
Yes.
place. Fantastic. So Six Fingers says, Six Fingers will need to be relocating.
Yeah, this place.
Yeah, I think that's best.
This place is compromised, so you have a place you stay, no? The Fat and Goose.
Yeah, I have a place I stay.
No, I do not mean your house. That place is awful. Terrible security. He says,
Yeah, the Fat Goose.
should you need me, then speak to the barkeep at the Fat and Goose, and we will be able to arrange a meeting that way.
Excellent.
Alright.
But shouldn't we have like a code word or something like that? Make sure it's actually us and not somebody else. You know?
This seems well enough, yes. What will be your code word?
Ticklecorn.
I like it!
Six Fingers
No one
does
will
not
think
know
of
of
Ticklecorn.
this Ticklecorn, but very well.
It works.
Yes.
All right, Ticklecorn it is.
Mm-hmm.
No one expects ticklecorn.
We'll head straight out.
Did you see what I did there? Because no one actually expected this attack to happen.
Yes,
And it's funny.
Yes.
What?
It was very funny.
If they're gonna attack now, then we have to expect them not to attack. I guess you have to expect the unexpected.
We have to leave. That's what we have to do.
Yes.
Yes,
Right.
it is best you leave this place.
So
Yes.
let's get out of here. Come on, guys.
Yep. Head straight to Alexander's.
What,
I'll let
I,
everyone
what I
else.
mean is, and this is like thinking really hard, but if we expect them to attack Thorny next, then doesn't that mean we should expect them to not attack it and instead be a trap or something?
Oberon, I think you're overthinking it.
Yeah,
So we
I
have
don't like trying to.
to find him and warn him.
But they're not expecting that we expect them to not expect their expectations.
Hagen,
I'm just walking. I'm just walking.
Yeah, I was
How
gone.
can you get?
Yeah. Me and Oliver are always just walking away.
Just walk away from them. Walk away. Okay.
Or just walking for. All right, walking
We're
away.
walking with Hagen at the back. It's all like, yeah. See, I didn't expect you to come up with that analogy without expecting.
But you did expect something to it, so it's slightly unexpected for the expectations of the expect.
At this
Expecting.
point, I grab Hagen and I drag him out.
Probably for the best. Okay, so Alexander Thorne, you know his kind of whereabouts. You have a rough idea of where the Thorne estate is. It's in the Noble District, and it is quite thorny, actually. There are thick brambles and thistles which stick up and crawl all over this house. And you can see there's a nice set of gardens, but these gardens have not been well upkept at all. There's basically you have to kind of cut your way through a small forest to get through here, and it doesn't look like particularly like a rich living area. I mean, you can tell that the land would be worth a lot, but it really looks quite grimy and dirty, and maybe the thorns have fallen on hard times recently. There's a doorbell,
Oh.
of course. No one has kind of stopped you as you cut through the middle of the garden area.
Bingo.
I'll ring the doorbell. Ding dong.
A few moments later, a lady appears at the door. She's wearing quite fine garb. Most of it is in black, as if she's in mourning. And she says, who are you? What do you want?
Oh, this is
Hello,
what-
my name is Lady Georgiana Whitmore. I'm here to speak with Alexander Thorne. It's quite urgent. We have a message for him.
You can leave a message then. She extends her hand as if to take her. note?
It's really urgent. I just think it would be better if we spoke to him in person. Just trust me, it's not the kind of thing you'd want to write down.
His life is in danger.
That too.
You're telling me. Fine, you
What?
can come through.
Thank you. Are you all right?
Yes, this seems mighty strange. I'm a little bit wary.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Yes, just tired. Very tired. Haven't been sleeping well. None of us
Can
have.
I insight her?
Yep.
Okay.
You think she's tired, you know? She doesn't seem necessarily like, welcome into my mansion, little kid. You know, she seems like, she's probably laid in a bit and now she's waking up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little insight as well, just in case.
Okay.
You're all so.
I'm basically staring like top to bottom.
Why don't you guys trust any of my NPCs? Jeez.
I totally trust her. I'm not doing anything. I completely
This-
trust her.
Whole
I
plot
want to
is-
specifically look at the hips.
Specifically lips. Now, Oko,
It's-
you've
I want
learned.
to specific.
Oko's learned. Yeah.
This is a plot of intrigue, Will. Of course, we're going to insight everything.
So,
Any scales on?
So, yeah,
Wait.
she's super scaly. No, she, I don't know, she looks pretty tired, that much is true. She looks kind of uninterested in you, for whatever reason, you know, maybe just because you're random people she's never heard of. And she seems a bit distracted. But when she says that she's been having bad dreams, you sense that there might be a bit more to that.
Oh,
Hmm.
bad dreams. Oh.
Let's just go see Alexander Thorne, shall we?
Yes, fine.
I'm
Come along,
I'm
come
letting
along.
you take this. Let's go.
She leads you up a flight of stairs and out from the streets, and this pretty creaky flight of wooden floorboards as you head up and into the top floor of the estate. She looks back at Hagen. Can you stop doing that? And she bring it back over to this page here. She is just leads you straight upstairs and into this bedchamber. And this bedchamber smells really badly of incense and like really strong, like salty minerals, smelling salts and the like. And you see that on the bed is a man about in his 60s, a greying beard, greying hair, and he's sweating profusely. And he's lying down on the bed with his eyes closed, and he's breathing very thinly, kind of raspy sorts of breaths. And
Barbara?
Are we too late?
she
I'll
says,
go over to him.
he's alive, he's just ill.
With
How long
what?
has he been ill for?
I don't know. Maybe a week, maybe longer. I don't know. Honestly, it's been losing track of time.
Okay, I better give this a closer look.
Oh god.
I'll check, kind of like, see if kind of like what sort of thing is ailing him. Like, shall I do like a medicine check?
Yeah, you run me a medicine check.
Not good.
I'll help you.
Okay.
Yeah, a 9 isn't great. You are.
Oh, that's not good either.
Just looks like he's got a flu or something. Or a fever.
Yeah, some kind of fever, most likely, is what it is. You know, he's
Are
old, it's
his-
not uncommon.
Are his veins pronounced in any way like he's been slowly poisoned?
Yeah, you could roll me a medicine check.
I'm so bad at it. I would love to.
You never know, you've been rolling like a king.
Don't say that.
I'll turn to the lady and ask. He hasn't been taking any like
He's got a
Drug?
common cold.
Yeah.
Drugs?
Fine.
No, he stays off the stuff. As do we all. I mean, the doctors prescribed something for the sleep, but
Wait, what did they prescribe?
Oh, some root or herb or something. It's on his desk, I think.
Can I see it?
Sure, yeah, just root around
Oh.
his things.
I'll have a little look to find this root. Okay. Because obviously we know that someone's been making an antidote for something up for the drugs. But
Yeah, yeah. So
we
you
don't know
can,
what we're dealing with.
yeah, you can root about his desk, and you find a little bottle of something, some like white pills.
I'll pass this to Oko. Actually, I'll say, what are these? Are these like medicine?
Medicine check.
Yep, sounds like it. Hagen doesn't really know. I mean, pills are pretty common, you know, for the rich. They'll take, you know, sleeping pills, sleeping drafts, all sorts.
Okay.
You also haven't heard
Let's just
of sludge spark being made into a pill form.
No. Okay.
let's just tell should we just tell Alexander a message?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Mr. Thorn?
He's gonna. What? Who's there? Maggie, is that you? And the woman who's apparently called Maggie says, "Yes, there are some visitors here to see you. They want something. Please say so." He's like, "Oh, well, speak then, if you must."
We think that someone is trying to kill you, sir.
Or in the process of it already.
Right. Sorry.
He doesn't really respond. He starts to kind of cough a little bit. Ooh.
Well, we found your name on a list in the possession of Lucian Werens. You know, the brother-in-law of Oscar Yin.
Treacherous snake. Yes. We're no friends of the Yimps. That much is common knowledge.
Do you have anything or know anything that would incriminate you or like would make you have enemies?
I've been looking into them. I've hired a woman to look into them.
Was her name Silvara?
Yes.
She's dead.
What?
She was poisoned.
When?
She died. She hired me to help her. And then she was poisoned at the Yinth ball.
Oh, I don't remember. I was at the ball, but everything's so clouded.
Clouded.
Sounds like you're in over your head at the moment.
Okay, so did Silvara report anything back to you?
Yes.
Did she report any information?
Oh, I have
that we may-
evidence, alright? As long as I can get out of this bed, I'll take it to General Vincent, and they'll all be stripped of their licenses and...
Oh, yeah,
About
that guy.
that.
I have an idea. How about me and someone else stay and guard him, and the others go get General Vincent? We can't risk him being attacked while he's in a weakened state like this.
Right.
But we don't trust the authorities anymore.
No,
All that crazy
General
little
Vincent-
laboratory.
Is a dick. And he's probably corrupt too. Both bad.
Well,
Yeah.
He was hanging out with the Yin family during the ball.
and at least we could. So difficult.
The guards are like the ones in on it. You've seen their little crazy lab.
Right.
I did see the crazy lab, but what do you suggest then?
I mean, is there anyone else that we can really trust? I mean,
There's one thing we could do.
what?
What's
We
that?
could go to my father.
Do you trust him?
Your dad.
Don't
I
we
do not trust
suspect
him.
him?
We suspect him indeed.
Isn't he charge of supposedly helping with the transportation of sparks and sludge?
We won't know until we ask.
So you're saying we kind of walk in there and we either confront the root of the problem and cut off the head of the snake right there and then, so to speak, or we actually find out more information and he becomes a powerful ally.
Yes, it's a roll of the dice, so to speak.
That
Could come up 1 or 20.
This
Huh.
seems risky.
Dice with 20 sides, what the hell?
Well then, how about I don't risk everyone's life, and perhaps I go to visit and see how that turns out.
You're not going by yourself. That's
No.
silly.
That's
Hmm.
No.
No, we're just scared you're going to, get yourself killed.
I see.
Why do we suspect your father? Is it because he wasn't on the list?
No, I have a ledger right here that we found in the sewers
Right.
indicating him.
Can you take this elsewhere?
I'm so
I'm
sorry.
so sorry. I'm so sorry, Mr.
Oh,
Thorne.
really?
Real quick, Mr. Thorne, which doctor prescribed these little white pills to you?
Oh, I'd have to look in my records. Ask Maggie, she'll know.
Was it perchance Lucian Werrance?
No, he's not a doctor. He's a charlatan.
I go over to Maggie and ask her about the pills.
Okay. She says, oh, it was a gentleman doctor. I don't remember his name. He knocked on the door like you, wanting something, and so I said that. Well, I said that Alexander's been having problems sleeping, and he had something to help. He had papers, I think. He waved them in my face. They looked real.
Hmm.
Can we by chance see those papers?
Well, he didn't give them to me. He just waved them around. I took a look.
These pills are just
So
like leap. When did he start getting like this? And I
Well, he hasn't really gotten much better. It's just kind of kept him. If anything, he's been getting worse. But at his age, what does one expect?
don't think you should be taking these anymore.
Yes.
Are you a
Maggie?
doctor?
Yes! Yes,
I'll
I
say-
am!
I will say yes. Yeah, I would like
Everyone says yes. Yes.
I don't.
I will say yeah. I am the doctor.
Can I just at least ask what this doctor person looks like?
Yeah. He was tall, broad shoulders, handsome. Yeah.
And he,
I guess now I think about it, it was kind of weird that a doctor would have like a sword on his back. Huh?
sword.
You never know
Sword.
with healers these days, right?
Like
Oh.
what colored hair did he have? Like blonde, brown, black.
Yeah, any of those really could have been.
Wow, you're such help, Maggie.
She's
So
pissing me off.
I don't think you should take them anymore. And as soon as he is off these, I bet he starts returning to his normal self.
Did you see his neck?
What? His neck.
Like the side of his
He
neck.
barely remembers his hair color.
Oh,
Why would she
oh
remember?
no, he was wearing a lovely scarf.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes.
To cover something.
It was cold out. People wear scarves. Listen, can you go now or something?
Yes, we are
I'd
leaving.
love to go.
Alright.
Yes, well,
Maggie.
Yeah, Georgie, you know Maggie. She's like the bean girl.
Yes, I don't like her.
Maybe you should melt her feet, Georgie.
I just say thank you for your time, and I start to leave.
Ha ha! Oliver, you're so funny.
Why
hilarious.
don't you all just fuck along or something?
What?
Oh my god.
Wow, you are.
Wow.
They
I need a nap.
We were really trying to help you.
Yeah.
Do I look like I need
You're
help?
not really
from
my
you?
type.
You will when there's daggers at your throat, and then I'll leave.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So lovely seeing you, Maggie.
Mm-hmm.
I'd suggest you hire some guard. You may have the Inquisition have a visit.
What? Come on. That's like the last
Don't worry,
thing
you
that's...
don't expect it.
That's like the last thing that's ever gonna happen to anyone, ever. The ink was... yeah. As if I'm gonna be expecting that.
Let's go, please,
You've
God.
been warned.
Right, let's go.
Just
I'm going.
leave
I'm going.
Leave
I'm
it.
gone. Leaving.
Alright, so you guys leave the Fawn estate and Maggie Fawn and Alexander Fawn. Where to are we headed?
Hey,
Really want to go to Lord Grey's estate.
really want to try one of these pills.
I believe that me and Georgie should actually go stake out. Being the most stealthiest of characters, we should probably check out my father's estate just to make sure. See what's going on, basically.
We could see if Duncan's there.
Yeah, and that.
Ooh.
What should me, Hagen, and Oberon do when you guys are staking it out?
I really would like your help, but I'm afraid that you might get caught.
Me get caught? How do you think
You
it's
know,
like I'm loud or something?
I may not look like it, but I can be pretty stealthy when I can be.
I'd be good on the stakeout mission if I'm honest. I can create misdirection and I can lie my way out of things, I guess.
Yeah. Oh well, then we either stealth together or get caught together, I guess.
yeah, together's probably good. I'm trying to think if we know anyone who could go over General Vinton's head if we were to present what we found.
I'll do
Do you
it.
think? Wait, what?
He wasn't really yelling at me specifically when we were being questioned.
No, I mean I don't think we want to involve him. I think he's part of the corruption.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if we know, I don't know if my parents could go over his head or if they would just think we're mad. Probably.
I mean, in terms of
the
like
last.
city authority, Georgia would know that he's the top dog. So there isn't really a ruling body which have any sway over Vinton, other than I guess the true top dog, I guess, is like money. So if he couldn't pay his soldiers or something like that, because the generals privately fund the armies and the guard forces. So if for some reason he couldn't have any money, then like the opposition would swing against him. But he's like the equivalent of a multi-millionaire due to the wars that he's fought in. So it's
I
unlikely.
hate him
Yeah.
so much.
I could distract him.
And what would we do?
Well, I could just go in saying that I remember something from the ball, so it can be questioned more.
Why? To what end?
I don't know. This is what I thought.
No, I think if we need to talk to him, that's good. But I don't know that if he is involved, I don't see him being helpful at all.
I still wish to go to the Grey Estate.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
I don't mind going by myself if
No,
you
you're not going by yourself.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
Oh no! Oh no!
Nope. Okay.
All
It's
right.
just
I just take Oliver's hand and just like, let's go, and I just walk with him.
We're so stealthy.
skippity doo.
Very stealthy.
yes.
No, I'm
that's
Now
not
the
singing
back in the
stealth
day,
song.
so.
Stealth, 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 stealth,
All
stealth,
right.
stealth, stealth,
So
stealth, stealth, stealth,
all
stealth,
right.
stealth.
So, going to the Grey Estate, Oliver knows where it is, and it's actually not too far from here either. The estate
I'll be
is-
taking deep breaths.
Yeah, the estate itself is very well kept, and it is patrolled at all times by a standing guard force from the city, and you can't get within like 100 feet without there being like sniffer dogs and guards all around the place, but you can see in from a distance from down the end of the street. It's gated, walled, and guarded, and past all of that by a couple of 100 feet is an opening kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Courtyard. That's the word I'm looking for. Opening courtyard to the estate itself, which is several tiered, and also looks like it has guards patrolling the roof as well.
I'll say, the home I never had. Doesn't it look wonderful?
Pat.
It's very pretty. It's very pretty. I like it.
I'll be like examining the gate, the building behind, the guards, how many sniffer dogs they have, etc., etc. Casing it in my head.
Lord Grey known for being very, very paranoid?
I'll shrug and say he must have reason to be paranoid. Perhaps he knows we're coming, and I'll give a grin.
Let's just stake out for a while. We could take a short rest while we do so.
Or they know that Lucian went missing. Who knows? There's.
Or perhaps we could just request a meeting with my father.
Sure.
I mean,
You seem very intent on talking with him, so that's perfectly doable, I would assume.
yeah.
Does he like fish?
I'm not sure. He was never much of a great father. Let's put it that way, Hagen.
But does he like fish?
Don't dodge the
Oh, my
question.
limitless fish. You got this fish?
A man's love of fish has nothing to do with his fathering abilities.
We could just say, hello, we're, here with your son. Do you mind if we talk to you?
Of course, that might work.
Sure. I'm very confident in our abilities. If that's what you want to do, we'll do it, Oliver.
I'm not sure about that.
I'm never sure about anything, ever.
I will go with whatever my friends decide to do.
What do you want to do? You wanted to come here. What do you want to do? Do you want to meet again?
I want to know what he's up to, but I also want to confront him. I'm in two minds here.
Then why don't we chill out here for a bit, take a short rest, stake out the place to see what's going on. You can stealth around while we take a short rest, and then if you don't find anything suspicious, you can confront him.
So we just
Now, is anybody arachnophobic? Are any of you gods arachnophobic?
all of us
I
are.
think so. Well,
I'm talking about the gods, not you guys.
Oh. Are you talking to the gods?
No, I'm not. I won't be going in there.
As we stake it out, I'd like to use my stealth ability to basically maneuver around the entire wall, the stake, staying at safe, making sure.
where are we
Basically, seeing
staking
if
out?
there's another way in, basically.
Alright, you can roll me a stealth check. Yeah, if you want to be not
Oh, God.
sneaking.
Classic
Okay,
Oliver.
that's a natural one.
goes.
Classic.
What
Yep, the
a
rest of us are just chilling on the sidewalk.
what an excellent rogue
No.
he is. I know, let's go to this place. So, I'll be sneaky. So, Oliver, you're sneaking around, and you are quickly behind you hear "Arr, arr, arr," and then you turn and you see that there are two guards pointing their weapons at you, and one of them says, "Stay right there, no moving."
I'll put my hands up, turn to face them, and say, "I'm here to see my father."
He says, "Lord Grey has no children, thief."
Yes, he does. He has one that he doesn't acknowledge, and that would be me. And I'll try to convince them that I'm a bastard child of Grey.
All right, God, I guess it's a deception.
Yes.
Because they really
That's
don't
what I'm
really
good at.
think you're lying. So, yeah. So he kind of stops for a second, and he's like, "What's your name?"
My name is Oliver. Oliver Grey.
He kind of looks you up and down, and kind of mutters to the other guy, "Does look a bit like him, I guess."
I'll nod.
All right, tell you what. And he goes and gets some manacles from his hip.
Shit.
Put these on. Take off your weapons so you can come with us.
Oh, crap. Okay, I've still got two boot daggers. Thank you for that. But I'll take my rapier off, hand it to him, and I will go to place my hands in the manacle, but at the same time, I will push my thumbs back and extend them outwards so that they don't go on as tight.
Okay.
So that I can at least get some leverage, if I do need to get out of them.
All right, yeah.
As he looks back across the street,
I'm hoping that my
give him a thumbs up.
have seen me.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say on a nat 1 that you guys haven't seen him being taken away.
Oh,
So yeah, he's gone around a corner of the house and has been taken in via the side gate. You see him disappear, and Oliver, you are taken inside.
this is not how I imagined this world.
this is-
You were
this was not
just
my
had
dream.
to wander off.
Yeah, I've got to remember the Grifton abilities I learned. Deep breath.
Yes.
Are we having to go inside too? Oh,
Nope.
we are?
You
Yeah,
guys
how's that
have
short rest go?
Oh, okay.
no idea what's going on
We
currently.
short rested.
Yeah, you are short resting currently. This is all.
Sitting there,
This is all happening.
Oh.
snacking on the limitless fish.
Yep, exactly. So, so you guys are unawares of what's going on. Whilst Oliver is taken inside. Now, Oliver, you're taken inside via a grand, dining hall, very similar to the one that you saw at the Yinf estate.
Yeah.
Very splendid, very grand, and you see that there is, all sorts of finery around, and there's, clearly your father's had quite some fortune and luck in his trade before. And
Obviously.
yeah, you go past hundreds of servants and other guards that seem to be patrolling inside. You are you're shortly walking of a small army, basically, a small detachment of these guards, marching you upwards. They knock on a door after they lead you up a grand staircase into what seems to be some kind of private chamber. And briefly after that, maybe 20 seconds after that, the door slides open, and you see Lord Grey before you. Your
shit.
father, who is a man aging similar age to that of Lord Fawn. He has quite thinning kind of eyebrows and hair, grey. He wears a impeccable suit, and he has a absolutely delightful study that you've just stepped into. He raises one inquisitive eyebrow. He's got a very kind of hawkish appearance, very thin, bone thin.
Yeah. I will say to him, "What's the matter, Father? Looks like you've seen a ghost." And I will stride into the room, chink, 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 chink.
So yeah, the guards kind of step inside with you as well. His face sours a little bit, and you're still surrounded. And the door is closed behind you. And,
Oh crap!
Yeah. He sits down at his desk after a moment, having said nothing so far, and steeples his fingers as he turns in his chair to look towards you and raises the eyebrow again. Well?
Like I said, it looks like you've seen a ghost, Father. Do you mind if I take my boots off? My feet are sore, and I'll be like trying to unlace them.
Yeah. He lets you do this whilst the guards stand and watch.
How far are the guards away from me?
Oh, they're like right next to you. They're up on you. They're like they have escorted you here. And he's sitting maybe like 15 feet away. He gives one singular nod to the guards as you're doing this, and one of their fists connects very, very quickly with about your kidney area, and then another, as you are beaten quite forcefully and very painfully over the course of the next minute or so, during which time you lose... you managed to actually escape most of it. You only lose an actual 1 hit point, as you manage to kind of go with the blows and make it seem like you're worse off than you really are, but you've got a lot of bruises on you. It's going to hurt in the morning.
Okay, I will just say, as when it finishes, I'll be laughing. Is this what you did to him too? Huh?
He kind of gives another nod as the beating stops and says, "Explain yourself, then."
You don't really know everything, do you, Grey?
He remains silent.
I'll be like shuffling in my boot, trying to get one of the daggers between my big toe and the toe next to it, trying to edge it ever so closely up to my hand that's tucked into my lap.
Roll me a sleight of hand check.
Yep, okay. Oh crap, this is... Why did I roll a 1?
And then,
Good dude.
how long has he been gone at this point?
Yeah, a couple of minutes.
Uh,
Yeah. Nothing too suspicious.
Want some more fish?
Sure, I love fish.
Yeah. Where'd
He
you-
only rolled a 12.
I'll oppose this roll for you. 21. So a guard, oi, punches you in the face, knocking out some teeth, and retrieves the daggers from your boots and hands them over to Lord Grey, who begins spinning them, one of them on his hand, twizzling it on his finger. Now you have a few seconds to say something interesting before you are killed.
Oh, okay. I'll drop. You know, I've been putting on the grift. I'll drop the grift. I'll go. All right. I'll drop it, but you gotta promise me something.
What?
You just won't kill me until I've explained everything. I'll put my hand up, and I'll hands up and go like manacled hands. I go, look, it's all gone tits up, and for that, I'm sorry. Not sorry to you, Gray. I'm sorry that I couldn't avenge him. Because if my life ends now, then Oliver goes unavenged. You, and I'll try to reach forward over the table and go, are a bastard, and you deserve nothing but death. And I'll growl it. It's basically spitting it at him.
What?
What?
He nods towards the guards. Very well.
Mm.
And
I'll
you
be
know,
growling,
one
I'll
of
struggle to get-
them's like drawing a blade. Anything else?
You're not going to get away with this. And I'll start laughing, near choking on my laughter, and say, because they already know everything.
He kind of like, he holds up a hand to the guard with the gun. Who knows?
Well, you'll never know if you kill me.
Interesting. He says, a finger. And the guard goes to cut off a finger.
Okay.
And, you get like, "Ah!" as your little pinky is sliced off. Sawed off, really, with a little dagger. Now, I'll let the crew roll a perception check on this one as the screams go out. Yeah, if you're having audio desync issues, it's most likely because you were on the page when the stream went down and came back up again. Twitch is weird. Refresh. That'll save you.
I rolled a 16.
9.
9. Alright, so we're going to have a group one, so at least 2 out of the 4 of you need to have succeeded on this. So a 9, a 10, a 16. Alright, so we're going to say that you do succeed. You guys hear a muted coming from somewhere in the mansion.
Right.
That sounds oddly familiar.
I will release my familiar Pyrrhal and send her flying through like the nearest open window of the estate to see through her.
Yeah.
And I will be, it's like, I will call Hubert again. Hubert! Hubert!
When that take
And
out.
Hubert will come.
Yeah.
Alright. You're gonna go on an adventure, Hubert. You understand? You can understand? Be a good boy, Hubert.
Hubert
And
appears to
like,
understand.
go! And
He wiggles one of
Okay.
his spidery
Right.
fangs.
I just
alright.
charge up to the door.
Okay, so it's still pretty It's still pretty well guarded. So Georgie rushed up to the front kind of gate area, which is a couple of 100 feet blocking.
I feel useless. And I was like, oh god, what do I do? What do I do?
So Oberon, you see through the eyes of your familiar, and she kind of zip, 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 down a few corridors where the screen seems to be come from, and you see that Oliver is kind of on his knees, and that a finger has been cut off from his right hand, and yeah, she's looking for the keyhole at this point, and then she's zipping back to.
Okay, actually, I'll let her stick around there. Like,
Okay.
let her like fly into a corner or find another way in, and I'll flick back to me and back to Oberon, and I'll say, "Yeah, Oliver's in danger. We need help now. He's been caught already. Typical." But
Oh my god, what are we gonna do?
We go in and we demand that he be let released
there's a few
But
guards.
how? But how?
with our words. I don't know.
If
Wait.
you want to save him, now's the only time. I suggest
Hey.
to go. But despite
Wait, hold on. I have an idea.
I have
Is
an
it-
idea.
Is there any very famous rich people that this gray person likes?
No,
like, very
we haven't
short,
decided the
like,
plan. We
my
gotta go.
size.
My idea.
No, my size.
Wait, I got an idea.
Is it a quick one?
Yes.
Okay. What?
I was gonna go to a tree that's like outside the guard's perimeter, cast fireball into one of the areas of the house, so the guards get distracted, so he can use that opportunity to escape.
Badass.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Do that right now, Liana. Do it right now.
Alright, is there a tree that's outside the guard's perimeter?
Yeah, I
Do it,
see.
do it.
They call it the fireball tree. It happens more often than you think. Yeah, there's a set of trees in a nearby park that you can use.
Yeah, I'm going over there.
Okay, so
I give her a kiss on the forehead before she goes. You're brilliant.
Will, as he cuts off my pinky finger,
Yeah.
and after I've done a little bit of screaming, I'm actually gonna, through gritted teeth, say, "What did you do to him? Why did you kill him?"
Gray says he was a inconvenience. No,
You killed him for that?
well, dear boy, there's more to life than simply caring for bastard-born children. If he grew up and staked a claim to my fortune, well, I didn't want to give it away to some bastard-born child from some two-bit whore, now did I?
So Oliver was just an inconvenience to you?
What can
Not
I
hearing this.
say? There are many inconveniences. Yes, you can hear this through.
Whoa.
Yes, there are many inconveniences through, well, wenching, and I have sinned to several of them. It's a shame that I didn't put you down at the time.
Yeah, you left me. Yeah, I've come back for you, but... and I'll be like looking at my missing pinky finger.
Yeah,
Again, you're a fucking coward, that's what you are.
glorious. And,
Can I at this point just cast a fireball from my tree into...
yeah, sure. So, at that point he nods to the guard, and he begins to saw through the next finger on your hand. With a screech of agony. At the same time, Liana, roll me the damage on the fireball. Let's see just how destructive this thing is.
Yeah. Get it, girl.
32
Nice.
points of fire damage.
Nice. So
Hell
from
yes!
somewhere in the house, there's a huge explosion as the house begins to kind of rumble and break under the force of this gigantic force of fireballing, which has entered somewhere into the estate. Presumably aimed far enough away from Oliver in the room so it doesn't destroy them in that room. Oberon could most likely direct that. So it's in the east wing and they're in the west wing. And immediately that you hear kind of shouts, "No! Get him! Fire! Fire! From the fireball tree!" And they begin to rush towards the huge blaze which is starting in the east wing of the
Charging
house.
in. As soon
What?
as
I'll
they're out of
tur-
the way. Charging in.
What does
I'll-
Gray do?
Ooh.
Yeah, Gray looks kind of worried, and he says, "See to this, whelp," and he stands up and kind of brush himself down and escort me out. And a group of them are leading Mr. Gray out, whilst a couple of them stay behind of you, Oliver, and they're beginning to draw their knives.
I will shout at him, "You're not getting away with this, Gray! I'll find you and I'll fucking slit your throat.
My dear boy, I've already gotten away with it. And
No, you haven't.
he closes the door behind you.
Fuck, I'll struggle. Like, "Argh!"
Yeah.
I'll try to
Can I
break out.
see him from where I am?
No.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna try to get out my manacles. I know that's nearly impossible.
Right, yeah. Alright, so we'll put this on an initiative order now, seeing as there's all sorts of shenanigans going on.
Okay.
Oh yeah, shenanigans.
Look out, shenanigans!
Ah,
out!
come on.
Did
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
did we get a short rest?
That's better
Yep,
than
you got a short rest.
Great.
Okay.
I'm gonna destroy things. Maybe. Or
Maybe.
not.
It's possible.
Whatever.
You never know.
Maybe.
That's perfect.
I'm just really emotional.
I'm just feeling lots of
too.
things right now. Lots of fire.
I'm feeling so many.
Yeah, that fireball, badass. Well
That was
done.
incredible.
Oh.
I had to think quickly. I had to distract them.
Haha.
Alright, so Oberon, what did you roll on initiative?
Rolled 20.
20, okay. Georgie?
15.
15, okay. Hagen?
6.
Hey. Liana?
14.
14, and Oliver?
Oliver got 12.
12, and your dex bonus is 4. Okay, cool. So we have Oberon going first, followed by Georgie, followed by Liana, and then Oliver, the guards, and finally Hagen. So it's actually quite a way.
Yeah.
It's several hundred feet to get to the door, past the gate, but the guards aren't really paying too much attention to you. They're running straight towards the source of the fire, trying to get buckets and calling for the local well. So Oberon, it's going to take you 2 turns if you dash straight towards the mansion to get there.
Yep. And I know which way my familiar took, so I'll take the quickest route and dash each turn I can.
Alright, cool. Let's go to that. Alright, so
Well,
Oberon
I'll say, like,
is
quick,
dashing.
come this way. I know the way.
Alright, Georgie, yourself.
Right behind him, right with him.
Okie dokie. And Liana, you're up in a tree as well.
You're
muted.
muted.
There we go.
Did anyone see me in the tree?
Sorry, say that again?
Did anyone see me in the tree?
They're not really paying too much attention to you right now. I mean, they're rushing towards the fire, so they figure it might be a dragon
Alright,
attacking
well,
or something.
I'm gonna try and dash over as fast as I can.
Alright, cool. That's a dash from Liana. Oliver, you got 2 guards in the room who are currently
Okay.
standing slightly behind you with daggers going towards your throat.
Is there a chandelier above me?
Not in his office room, no.
Okay,
But
so
outside in the room you just came from, there's a chandelier. If that helps.
okie dokie. Am I upstairs on the balcony, or is there a
There-
balcony outside? Or is
there is a window which leads to a balcony, but you're 15 feet away from the balcony currently.
Okay, so they're in front of me, in front of the door, correct?
Correct.
I will charge for the door and use a disengage action to break free from one of them.
Okay, so you will take 2 attacks of opportunity as this happens.
If I disengage from one of them, will I only take from one?
Yeah, I guess you only take an attack opportunity from 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is going to be a 18 versus your armor class.
18 hits.
Alright, and he's going to deal... He's got dagger out, so it's +4, so 7 damage, so he kind of slashes at you as you go past.
Ouch. Okay, I'm still on plenty. Never mind.
Okay, good. So you're by the balcony.
Yep.
Are you pulling a Jack
I would-
Sparrow?
You break my mind. I'm literally gonna jump up, use the map course as some sort of hook, and then on a full swing, let go at the full pendulum at the end, and then just kind of in midair and hope to land in the middle of the antechamber.
You will always
Okay.
remember this as the day that you almost scored. Oliver, great.
Barry
Or
Man.
is it Barry Manford?
Barry
Or
Manford.
Barry
Yeah.
Manford or
Is
whatever.
he really Barry Manford? That would be true. Oliver, you can roll me an acrobatics check. to dive from the balcony.
I can certainly try.
Yeah, you can definitely give it a go. We'll say that much. A 14's pretty good. So you guys see Oliver swinging down from the balcony and landing fairly safely at the bottom with a kind of tuck and roll as he slams into the cobbled courtyard of this place. And you kind of coming up to the courtyard at this point as well. That's Oliver's turn. The guards are crying bloody murder. And bastard! And they're gonna unsling crossbows from their backs and try and take aim at you. And they're kind of calling out to the several other guards who are rushing along trying to put out the fire. And they're kind of shouting out, "It's them! Get them! They're escaping!" And they're gonna shoot at you in particular, Oliver.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
So a 24 and a 12 versus your armor class.
Second one misses, but the first one hits.
Alright, so that's going to be...
I'm going to
6 damage.
I'm going to uncanny dodge it for free.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're kind of thump of crossbows. And you see that the guards on the rooftop are beginning to take notice of this. And they're going to turn their crossbows on you. And there's like 15 of them. Some of them seem to be distracted by the fire, but there are a lot of guards around here. Hagen,
Yeah.
it's your turn, my friend.
Alrighty, I haven't even. I'm gonna just like rush in from the bank behind, and I just see all this. Oh, well, looks like a party, and I just been invited.
It does. It does.
So,
seem that
do I
way.
need a shrink? Does anybody need shrinking?
Yes, please.
Alright, and that's exactly. It's like, well, still, basically, I'll just place my hands on it. And it's like, just hold still, and I'm going to go ahead and shrink Oliver.
Alright.
Does that give me bonuses to AC? I don't even hope it does.
I think being
well,
tiny
no.
changes something, right? But small, medium to small, I don't think has any AC differences.
Okay.
Or advantages, disadvantages, but it makes you harder to
I will
hit.
check. Yes. No, it just makes me smaller.
Just makes you smaller.
And your weapons don't hurt as much.
Yeah.
They did take your weapons.
Yeah, I don't have a rapier anymore.
Damn it.
Or a bow.
And actually, I don't even have a pair of boots.
Fantastic.
Oh.
I still have a quiver though.
The
That counts.
humiliation.
Never mind.
We're all in the courtyard.
Right.
Oliver's there now. Have we seen Lord Grey yet?
So, no, he doesn't appear to be coming out the front door currently. So, Hagen, you are making Oliver smaller. Is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn to make it
Okay,
smaller.
cool. Just making sure. Fantastic. So, yeah, you don't see Lord Grey, stop around too. You don't see Lord Grey coming out the front door, but you do see Oliver dive out. I mean, you know, he did take a quicker exit, so it's possible that Lord Grey is about to arrive through the front door. But Oberon, it's your turn. You also have the guards on the rooftop beginning to take notice of you, and the guards who are kind of running along to the fire are also trying to split their attention between the
Okay.
fire and you guys.
I can hear. I was like straight after Oko, right?
Yep.
Oh crap! You
Okay.
heard me in the office, didn't you?
Okay.
I don't know that though.
Yeah.
As I'm like literally straight after Oko within the same kind of like second, and I hear him saying about shrinking him, and he begins casting the spell. I'll simultaneously cast a silent image, and I'll cast an image of a bootless, manacled Oliver standing where the shield is. He shrinks down, and there's still this image of him standing there. And yeah, I'll get him to like look around at all the arrows and start running for cover under like one of the balconies. And
Nice.
yeah, and that's what I'll do for my action.
Cool.
Cool.
Alright.
And I'll beckon over a little mini Oliver to quickly hide him under my like jacket.
I love it.
my tail coat, my long tail
This is
coat.
I'll be like, protect me, everyone, protect me.
It's just become Ratatouille, and I love it. Georgie, it is your turn.
Should we just be running?
I think so.
Yes, quick, run.
Running does sound good.
All right.
We're tiny.
All right. Let's get out of here. I don't think we can take 20 plus people with crossbows.
No.
I mean, maybe I can, but the rest of you can't. So we should go.
Yeah. That's fine with me.
All right. I'm going to
Create a diversion.
Yes.
Oliver, the fake Oliver is running off in the opposite direction to us. So
I'm going to
head
I'm
back the
going
way we
to
can.
start running, but I'm not going to dash because everyone else is still closer than I am.
Yeah, you can take a shot then run.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to ready my action. If I see Lord Grey, I'm going to shoot.
Fuck yeah, you are.
Dude.
Nice.
Because I assume that Oberon told us a bit about what was happening
I
inside.
told him that, yeah, he's in trouble. And
And he doesn't have a pinky, so
I don't even have this finger either.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Okay,
He's been
yeah,
sawed
so
a
I'm
bit.
ready my action.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pissed.
Alright, Leanna, your turn.
Oh, do I see Oberon have Oliver in his hands?
Sure.
he's
Yeah.
kind of like tucked underneath my tailcoat. He's not in my hands, but he's like hiding underneath, standing like.
Right.
You might see.
I don't have any thing that can help, so I'll just dash with Oberon to help
Okay.
to get out of there. I don't think I can be much help now.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna run with Oberon.
Perfect. So, little Oliver.
Yes. I'm just going to continue running with the rest of the group, and I will be profusely apologising to Oberon, like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get everyone in trouble.
It's okay. We gotta talk about what you said though when we get out of here.
What do you mean?
I heard it. Well,
What
Pyrrhol.
do you- Oh, fuck. And I'll give him a sternest look I can get, even though I'm small, gnomish size, and I'll say in my squeaky voice, you better not fucking tell him anything.
I go over and I'm like, tell him what?
Sure thing, Oliver.
Do I overhear this and just go, tell us me what?
No, run.
Run! Just run!
I'm running. I can use my dash action to get further than Oberon. I'll just keep
Yeah,
going.
that's true. Yeah.
I'll run with you. I'll
Honest.
run alongside you.
Alright.
You don't want to get revealed.
So, you guys are rushing away. So, who's still in the courtyard area at this point? Those of you who haven't ran.
I'm like halfway.
Alright,
The
so-
sun is there, I'm halfway between the two.
Okay, so you see a bunch of them kind of fire their crossbows at fake Oliver and try and, destroy him there. But, it takes them several shots to be able to actually break through the silent image, which is there. And then they realise that, bloody magic! So they're going to fire a couple of shots at Georgie. As the rest of you guys are kind of getting out of their range. A natural 1 for one of them is not good.
Yes.
A 23 for another.
That hit.
And an 11.
No.
Alright, so you just take 6 piercing damage as a bolt just manages to catch you across the shoulder as you are fleeing the scene of the crime. And it gets to the point where... you get to the point where you realize that you need to flee because there are more and more kind of crossbows being trained on you guys. You don't see Lord Grey appearing from the front door. It's very likely that he has a back entrance that he might have slipped through, the slimy bastard. And so you guys make good your escape and flee via the streets of Waterdeep. So where are you guys headed for relative
Fat
safety?
Goose.
Van Goose.
Goose.
Every time.
Without a doubt, we'll be going there.
Yeah, I need
Is
to
it possible that I could have told Hubert a little bit earlier? It's like telepathically, hey, be on the lookout for one, maybe two fingers.
Hubert hasn't managed to return with any fingers, or if he did, well, here's the thing: Hubert looks suspiciously full.
Hubert?
What?
Lunchtime is later. Lunchtime is later.
Oh,
He twitches,
I'd be holding the
embarrassed,
stumps.
bashfully. He twitches his.
Well,
Is Oliver regular sized?
just coughs up some nails and.
I think it wears off after an hour or so, right?
yeah, I mean,
So he'll be coming back to regular size as you get.
yeah,
to
I
the
can just
back.
dismiss it, and it just
I just go over him and give the biggest hug I can, just I was so worried about you.
It's okay, but you should be more worried about my fingers. They hurt.
Right.
Sorry.
Right. We need something that looks like a finger. Something that looks like a finger. And I basically go.
Can I just well, I could. Well, I don't know if it'd work. I did lose a limb once in a landrift, and I know of a guy that gave me this prosthetic magic hand.
You have a professor hand?
Oh my God.
Dude, that literally fell over.
I didn't. Okay, you're no longer little. Poof.
Yeah, that's better. I mean, that's much better.
Yeah, this conversation spills over as you take a seat at the Fat and Goose.
All right.
I'm just like in tears, just like I was so worried about you.
It's alright.
When Oberon
It's
said
okay.
you're losing your fingers, I had to do something, and
You fireballed the whole house, right? That was you.
did.
That was badass. And I go to high five her and go, no, wrong hand. Because this is hurting really bad.
I was so worried that you might not make it out alive.
Well, I had Georgie's badassness, your fireball, I had the coat of Oberyn, and Hagen made me tiny.
But I actually can fix you. If we can find something that looks something like a finger. We need finger. Anybody wanna?
What are you
What are you
trying to do?
trying to do?
Can I stare at my right hand, just think if I could just use some of that to make fingers?
You can't.
Well, they've got some sausages behind the bar in the
Yes, get the sausages.
Guys,
It
seriously.
basically,
I'm
essentially, I take a couple of sausages, tear them in half. And it's like, all right, and pull his hand to it. And I'm going to try. I'm going to attempt to use mending to.
No, I'm not letting him do that.
I can tell you right now that doesn't work.
I want to say something, guys, and I'll be necking whatever alcohol's nearby because it hurts so bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I tried to do my thing and I got caught. That was not my intention.
How did you get caught?
I fumbled around the corner and I was noticed by two guards.
Wait, which corner? Like the first corner?
Yes. Yes, over in the first corner.
Everyone's just laughing his ass off.
Don't laugh at my thing.
Maybe we should ask Jarelda to help with that.
That's perfect.
Oh yeah. Well,
It's
What
possible.
if my father cuts off his son's fingers?
Yeah.
One who maybe not.
Talking, you probably.
What did you say, Oberyn? And I'll get really close to him. Be careful what
I need
you're
another drink. I need some drink as well. This has been one hell of a day.
Yeah. Can I get some healing? Because they're still bleeding.
Oh, sure. I'll cure wounds.
Yeah,
Thank
like
you.
the bloody stump, it kind of seals the wound. It's still, bleeding occasionally. You just wrap up in bandages and the like, and kind of like cauterize it. Yeah, but nothing you can do can actually replace the fingers and the digits.
He's actually healed me to full health.
Nice. So you're feeling well in yourself, but
But missed despite the two fingers that have disappeared. Yes.
yeah, definitely a loss there. So what else do you want to do whilst you're at the Fat and Goose?
I need to go talk to Six Fingers. I think we should.
I'll
He's here, isn't it?
I'll tell the barkeep. Really awkwardly, just
Tickle
walk up.
corn?
Tickle corn? Wink.
No. You say it like this. Wink.
Wink.
Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, you look at this very swarthy dwarven barkeep, and he looks back at you and says, "Wink," and he says, "I think there might be an opening in room 12."
Thank you.
you.
Wink.
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 That's a good point. Maybe Six Fingers can let me use one of his.
I'll help out.
I'll get credit for that. That was someone.
Six Fingers
Come
has
on,
one
mate.
spare.
Maybe he's called Six Fingers because he only has 6 fingers across both of his hands, which means he has none spare.
Guys, let's just go. We're going to room 12. Come on.
Room 12.
I help us. I help Liam with going to room 12 because I'm just very concerned.
He can't get there on his own. Yeah,
He's missing fingers, yo.
he can't do it.
Oh.
So yeah, you go to room 12. The door is closed. Somebody knocks. I'm imagining.
Knock.
The
With all
door.
my fingers.
Yeah, the door. Savage. The door opens and Six Fingers opens the door. Just insult to injury, really, isn't it?
I'm
At least
sorry.
at least I don't melt people's feet off.
Shut up.
Six Fingers heard that there was something going on.
I lost fingers, and I hold them up and go, like, seriously, do you have one to
And I
spare?
burnt down the gray house.
You should come inside before you say such things.
Yes, we have stuff to tell you.
Yeah, we do.
Very
I
well.
sit next to Oliver.
Then come inside and tell Six Fingers all.
Oh, well, where do we start?
It's been
I
a
got
rough
caught.
day.
I got caught by Lord Grey, and he did this to me. And Six Fingers, I need some information from you, and I don't care how much it costs, what it's going to cost, but I need you to tell me where the man known as Cullen is.
His face kind of drops as you say that name. Why?
Because I'm going to kill him.
He stands up and kind of turns to look out the window. You see that it's kind of beginning to rain outside. Six Fingers is reluctant.
Lord Grey.
I'll be playing, like, adjusting and tuning my lute in the corner. I'll be like, changing your tune now, Oliver? But you weren't a killer.
I've never killed before, but there are some people that I will be willing to kill for. Cullen is one of them.
Why Cullen?
Because he's a killer himself, and he deserves nothing else but to have his throat slit.
But why Colin?
Because he killed a friend of mine.
Well, actually, that explains everything.
What was this friend of yours' name?
I'll start getting nervous.
Riot.
Well, his name was Oliver.
Drumming on my lute.
His name was Oliver. The real Oliver.
What?
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 Yeah, see, about that, originally, I hadn't planned to keep this up for this long, but he just kind of got away with me, and I've been pretending to be Oliver for, well, since he died, a while back, and yeah, and I'll drop my accent and be like,
You can drop the voice.
yeah, my name's,
Barry Manford.
Barry
We know you.
Manford.
Yes, we know
I'll
it's
laugh-
Barry.
I'll laugh
It's
about it.
obvious.
Actually, that's also false, and no, my name, friends, is Nathaniel. My name's Nate Wirrow, and I'll go to reach forward to shake Oberon's hand and go, I'm sorry for all the lies, but once one stops, it's hard to stop it. There's no black and white in this world. There's only grey.
I see. Relation.
I couldn't help myself.
Wow.
I start cry laughing.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's a pleasure to meet you, Nate, and I'll shake his hand. And
I
like,
grew up with Oliver.
just how many illusions have you hidden behind all these years?
Just the one. I originally didn't plan to become Oliver Grey. It just, when he died, I lost my best friend, and I wanted to get close to Cullen and Grey, who I'd always suspected killed him. And today is the closest I've ever got Did you not see the look that Lord Grey gave me at the ball when I opened my arms and shouted, "What about your son?" He looked like he'd seen a ghost. And I'll start rubbing some of the disguise kit away. Like, ugh. Like,
So are
keep
you
up
not
every...
really a half-elf?
Yeah, I'm still a half-elf. And these aren't fake, and I'll start pinging the ears.
Oh, knife ears.
You shouldn't
So,
have lied to
you really
us.
didn't know my
No,
Liam?
I shouldn't.
Hagen is just basically just going to just look at him and start walking outside and slams the door behind him.
Hagen? Oh.
He's walking down to the bar. Is like, I need the 5th strongest. 5th.
Yeah, they hand over the ale.
Can you get me one? Now, I hope you all don't mind, but I'm going to stick to my usual voice that I put on because it's become more comfortable. And speaking with my original Walter Deepian accent, so I'm going to keep trying to infiltrate the Grey family because whether you try to stop me or not, I'm going to kill him.
Yeah, well, we
Maybe
weren't
should
set out
start
for
calling
revenge,
you
were we?
Kate now, or
What did you say?
I don't know what we're setting out to do now. Like, what even is our mission anymore?
We're finding
simple.
Duncan.
Yes,
we're going
Duncan,
to find Duncan, and we're going to stop what's happening in Waterdeep.
I'm not going to
You
stop
can
trying.
carry out your revenge plot on your own.
Listen,
I planned.
listen. Now, this man asks me who Cullen is. Then, my friends, Six Fingers has a confession to make.
Oh,
You as well.
And that is where we're going to be wrapping up tonight's
No!
episode.
Cliffhanger!
Got him! What's wrong with you, Will?
really?
I'm
You know,
ill.
it's fine with that she learns more about people. She
I'm sick.
understands.
I'm sick. I just love cliffhangers. So, he's actually 5 fingers. Oh my god, confirmed. Man,
Oh, I knew. If only
What?
we'd count.
what indeed is going on there with our good friend Six Fingers? Or maybe he's not such a good friend after all. We're going to have to wait until next week to find out more about Six Fingers.
Oh no!
We're gonna see. But, yeah, we're gonna be wrapping up tonight's game of Beginner's Play, and we're gonna be heading into our next game, which is Ruination, which is set in the apocalypse. Very Fallouty, very Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl, and all that good shit. So stick around for that show. If you enjoyed this game, please do let us know in chat, everybody. And if you haven't followed yet, hit that follow button and join us. But let's go around the cast and crew real quick. Did you enjoy yourselves? Where can we find you guys online? Let's start with Liam today, or, you know, who was playing Oliver. Is his real name Liam? I don't know. Alright, anyway.
Yes, my real name is Liam, and yeah, that was great. I didn't expect to get caught, and I didn't expect to reveal my secret so soon. But you know, 5 episodes, that's pretty good going. But
We never suspected a thing.
yes, you can follow me. My Twitter handle is @RedJesterQQ, same as my Twitch name. And I also have a YouTube channel called Red and Slim Gaming, upon which we just recently released a Sunless Citadel playthrough.
Sweet.
That's-
Cool. Jillian, yourself.
That was pretty cool. The cliffhanger was pretty awesome. And I just like her quick thinking into fireballing the house.
Yeah. That was
Like-
rad.
I was like, oh no, what do I need a distraction. What's good distraction of explosion? Fire, the
Explosions are always a good distraction, I found.
Yeah.
I'm using mirror image.
thing. Yeah, your reaction was very good too. But I think the fire was a good start.
Yeah, always a good start. Fantastic. Jillian, we can follow you online, right?
Yes, on Twitter, on the tweeters.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Drop a link for us.
Of course, like,
Chris or Oko, whichever one it is. Oko, let's go first. There you are.
Wait,
There's two Chris's
I'll
for
do
a
that
sec.
first.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris first. Go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's so many twists and turns now. I swear, like, Oberon's tempting fate every time he opens his mouth. Like, oh, I'm sure if Oliver is lying, that Liana would see through it all. No, that's really cute. And then talking about the
I did not expect this at all.
Yeah, none of us did. Just like the Spanish Inquisition, none of us expected what was to happen. It's like, yeah,
Or-
like a tempting fate every time we
It is
speak.
part of the Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I also feature on Red and Slim Gaming on Liam's YouTube channel, and other than that, you'll see me here next Monday as well.
Fantastic.
But yeah,
Fantastic.
awesome episode. Thanks very much. It was awesome.
All right, cool. Lauren, yourself.
Yes. Today, Georgie's feeling very taken in by the person who most influenced her to become a little killing machine. Very betrayed.
It was so subtle.
But you can follow me at Rennerwin on Twitter. I'll put that in the chat. Film stuff, D&D stuff, whatever. This is great. I love this campaign so much.
Awesome. And last but not least, Oko.
Hello, how y'all doing? I'm Oko Sinella. That was an interesting twist. I purposely did not see that coming. Honestly, it was. I feel like Hagen is going to a darker side right now, and it's gonna be sad. But you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram on this little thing, and where you'll see me playing this thing. And also, I play a variety of games, mostly indie games you probably never heard of. I'm playing this one game some people have heard of, I guess, Undertale this Friday, but that's about it. Yeah.
What about the
But yes.
stacking game, like the Russian?
Oh yes, and I'm also playing a game called Stacking, where you play as Russian nesting dolls to solve puzzles. That's cool too.
Awesome.
Anyways, catch me there.
Fantastic. Well, thank you guys so much for today's show. We're going to be heading over to our next game, Mutant Year Zero, Ruin Nation. Stick around for that. But thank you guys so much for joining us, and we'll see you guys again next week. Farewell, my friends.
So long.
Oh.